Hey everybody, how are we doing? Well, I tell you what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to do something a bit different, right? I'm actually going to show you what I do before I generally go live. Now, what I do is this, right? I ask people to give us a bit of a countdown. And then what I do is, right, I say to them, I get to everyone in the green room and I say, right, I'm going to pop you all off. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a counting. And then, of course, people like Lego Madness, thank you, Bernard, for the £2. Really do appreciate that, my friend. And then what I do is, right, take a deep breath, and then I play the video. So introduce everybody in. So without further ado, I think we'll get going and we'll kick this stream off. And I just wanted to say, you know what? It's a very special Friday here in England. St. George's Day. And I just wanted to wish you, before the stream gets going, a very, very happy St. George's Day. So without further ado, folks, I think we'll start playing the intro. And here we go. See you in just a tick. And there we go. That was it. I thought I'd do something different. So what I will do, as I always do, folks, is the... Hey, how are we doing? That sounded weird, didn't it? It felt a bit weird doing it like a different intro on this. That said, what can I say? Slight technical hitch as well. But there we go. These things happen. How are we all doing? We are now live. I haven't done kind of such a relaxing intro. I don't think I've ever done such a relaxing intro in all my life. But anyway, what can I say? We're here, we're live, it's Friday, and how are you jolly people out there doing? First things first, hey, we've got Bricky T.Y. saying happy St. George's Day, Greg, and a very happy Friday to you too. Thank you, mate. Do you know what? It's one of those things we don't always say. We always celebrate St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that, but not necessarily always St. George's Day. And I always think that's a bit of a shame, actually. But anyway, sorry about the video intro there, folks. It kind of didn't really happen. It's a bit of a strange one, really. It's there, but hey ho, what can I say? These things happen. We can't get it right every time. I'll try harder next time. But anyway, this is number 65 of London Calling. How are we all been? I mean, do you know what? This week has been a really hectic week because not only did I go to the Lego store, I think it was on Tuesday. God, Tuesday seems like such a long time ago. I actually picked up one of these when I was in there. I got a video thing on the go whilst I was there. And do you know what? It really didn't work as well as I'd hoped it was. And the poor lady who was showing me how it works and stuff like that, yeah, she was having a bit of a hard time. It's a little bit clunky. And now I know what they mean by the load up times, because they literally show you something and the load up time kind of doesn't work particularly well. It takes ages. So I don't know about video. I don't know. Maybe it's something for the future. I think it's got, I think there's definitely a case of it, you know, potentially in the future being something quite good. I think they're going to have to sort out those load up times. But anyway, let me, as always, folks, I've got a whole bunch of peeps out there in the green room that are kind of jumping at the bit to come in. And I've got a new peep as well, which is super exciting. So I can't wait for that. So let's say hello to everybody out there in Chatland. Good to see you guys. Anyway, got Mr. StarBricks. He's going to be on in a minute. We haven't had SaraStarBricks on in quite some time, so I'm really excited about getting her on. We've got Finn O'Sullivan out there. Hello, Finn. How are we doing? Brett's Builds as well. Good to see you, dude. He's the man who knows everything there is to know about trades. We've got Simon Moss as well. How you doing, my friend? Mitty Bricks as well. Good to see you, dude. Echo Bricks. Nice to see you, mate. And we've got Brightest Witch Bricks. I love that. It's such a cool name. Brilliant to see you. And we've got Minark as well. Minark, thank you so much for the super chat. And like I always say, folks, if you want to give us a super chat, then what I'll do is I'll pop your name on here. Got a brand new wall this week. I've done it this time without super straight lines. I've gone for an old wall this time. And then I'll put your name on Instagram. It's as easy as that. It really is, folks, honestly. So anyway, who else we got out there as well? We've got Lego Madness. Lego Madness, as always, thank you so much for the countdown, my friend. I really appreciate that. We've got Brick Sloth out there as well. Now, in terms of banners, let's do this one. Let's pop that one up. And I'll tell you the nice thing about that, folks, is that if you guys have taken any pictures this week of your builds, or if you want to take a picture of your build on your mobile, and then do me a favor, just send me a DM on Instagram. And it'll be as simple as that, folks. And then I'll feature it later on in the show. It's as simple as that. anything goes, folks, as long as it's Lego, of course. But anyway, we've got Sayo O'Connor in there. He goes, ooh, this is different. Yeah, he's a bit shy because my video intro didn't load up. I tell you what, I'm going to load it up later anyway, and maybe I'll do it I'll do it on the way out. Maybe I'll do that, yeah, when I exit the show. But we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. We've got Preston Builds out there saying good evening. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Love your stuff on Instagram as well. Got Cranky Bricks. Hello, Cranky. Great to see you as well. Bricks Days Past as well. Great to see you, mate. Anyway, and Tommy Dempsey as well out there. And Roland as well. Good to see you, Roland. And Lester as well. Okay, let's start bringing some peeps in. I'm going to bring in the guy who... I was only streaming with him last night, folks, and I was streaming with him the night before as well. It's my good friend, he's practically my co-host these days. It is, of course, Sayo O'Connor. Hello, Sayo.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm all right. I tell you, I'm having some funny little technical issues tonight.
I noticed. Yeah, no bricks.
No bricks. It's bizarre. Honestly, it's the stuff should be there. There we go. Let's try this now. Shall we? There we go. It's back. So everything's there. Honestly, I tested all this stuff out like yesterday. I was way ahead of the game on this. But tonight, for some reason, it just didn't work. It was like it did a funny little bit of the animation, and then that was it. So I was sitting there thinking, this isn't quite right. So I thought, right, okay, I need to work with this. I need to style it out. So I blame St. George for it.
Yeah, I don't test anything. I just hit go and go. I never test the thing.
It's bizarre. Honestly, it's bizarre. Yeah, touch wood. Generally, this is kind of worked. There's just a few kind of gremlins out there. So who knows? We look okay and we sound okay. And you're looking very well. There's a bit of a yellow theme tonight. I'll tell you what there is tonight, folks. There's a bit of a theme. Looks like there's a bit of a yellow theme on the go as well. So I've got a little bit of yellow there on his top. I've got plenty of yellow on this one. Drop that brick. All right, let's make it bigger. Let's take a look. Here he is. Yeah, that is a great T-shirt, mate. Where did you get your T-shirt?
GameStop.
Oh, I'm liking it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm liking that. Oh, we've got Ollie Murphy out there. Hello, mate. How you doing? Why is the backlog on? No, well, this is kind of like a backlog. This is like the backlog to the weekend. It is. So anyway, yeah, we've got a few peeps out there to come in on the panel. So who do we get in next? Where would you like to go? Now, the other theme tonight, folks, by the way, not only is it yellow, I'm just joking with you that, by the way, there's a bit of a Neverland theme to tonight as well, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of exciting. So where would you like to go next? We've got London or we've got the Netherlands.
I think we'll go to England because whenever this person is on, I always go somewhere else. So tonight I'm going with you, my friend.
All right, that's nice and easy. Good stuff. Now this man, he's like the Technic guru, folks. He must have the patience of a saint. Maybe the patience of St. George. I don't know. We'll soon find out though. Is of course our good friend, the artiste of the stream. Matt, the elder, aka Family Bricks. Hello, mate.
G'day, everyone. How are we going?
How's it going?
All right, my friend. All right. We're having a few glitches on the go. This has never happened before, but we're kind of we're hanging in there.
Oh, it just sounds like a thing for a Technic stream. Then doesn't work. Something's going wrong. Yep. Par for the course.
there is always something going wrong. That's for sure. But yeah, the video kind of kicked in. I was like, there's no sound on this. This is strange. And then the background disappeared. The background was there when everyone kind of beamed in. So yeah, very weird. We'll see. Anyway, we'll go with it, folks. We're hanging in there. But anyway, Matt, how's your week been?
Yeah. It just seems like it's been one of those crazy weeks with lots of random stuff happening, and then you get to the end of it, it's just like, just ready for the weekend now. It's like, what?
No, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, it's been a tough week for a lot of people. It's been busy at work. I know that much. Blimey, the stuff we've got going on is unbelievable. Anyway, the team is doing all right at work, and the team here is certainly doing all right. So, Matt, we're going to pop over to the Netherlands now. We are. Now, this is a young lady and a young man who hasn't been on for a little while because life happens, folks. These things do happen in life. We've all got to work and stuff, and fill those gaps in, so to speak. But yeah, anyway, it's great to have her back. How can I describe her? Do you know what? I'm just going to describe her as someone who I've missed a lot recently. It really is. It's as simple as that, folks. Nice and easy. It is the lovely, the tumultuous, with a beautiful voice. She's the angelic voice of course, SaraStarBricks. Hey, Sarah.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much for the lovely introduction as usual. And thank you for the kind words. I do really appreciate that a lot. I've missed you guys a lot as well. And I'm really happy to be here again. And also, Mr. Starbricks noticed something really cool about this stream. It is almost exactly 1 year ago that we streamed for the first time together, Greg, because it was end of April. Yeah, it was end of April was my very first stream. So it's this Friday, 1 year ago, that we streamed together for the very first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like it.
I love that. It's full circle.
Well remembered, Mr. Starbricks. I'm impressed.
Happy anniversary.
I've got to be honest. I've got a few anniversaries coming up, folks. I've got the year of London calling, which between you and me is slightly gone. I've got my birthday coming up and the anniversary of the YouTube channel as well. So all that's to come. So I might do some sort of big anniversary stream or something like that. But what I normally do, Si, is have a stream with Brick Hive to celebrate out because our channels sort of started literally within a week of each other. But again, life, folks. He's moving house, so we will celebrate it. But it's probably going to be kind of last week of May, maybe even the first week of June. Who knows? But anyway, the celebrations will happen, folks. And just like everybody else in the world at the moment, all celebrations are either on hold, on ice, or they're being put back a bit. But anyway, we'll celebrate it. We'll celebrate the moment. And at the moment, we're here and now with the lovely SaraStarBricks, who I have missed bundles. I really have. Now, moving on swiftly, we're going to stick in the Netherlands, of all things. Actually, we're not going to stick in the Netherlands at all, because this young lady actually lives in the UK. At least I think she does. Oh, blimey. I'm getting all confused now. But anyway, no, I'm sure she does. She's in the UK, folks. But she is from the Netherlands, where, of course, SaraStarBricks is from America and lives in the Netherlands. So we've got this nice connection going on here, folks. And I don't know really how I can describe this person. She's a pretty new YouTuber. She's pretty trendy. She's got some great ideas, and she does all this sort of stuff with her arms as well, which is what I do. But she's very gestural, and I love that about her. I think it's charismatic. I think it's rather charming as well. Let's bring her in, shall we? She is, of course, the wonderful HighTeaToys. Hello.
Hello. How can I possibly live up to that intro?
Just keep doing that, because that's all I do. it's kind of like we're constantly weighing up the odds, the pros and cons.
Here we go. We've got to stay nuanced, Greg.
Yeah, this is it. This is cool. This is cool. So anyway, folks, this is the panel for now. We've got Thomas, who will be in later as well. We've got Solo Brick Builder, who will be in later. Brick Scene will be, well, he'll be awake hopefully in about two hours, and then he'll be joining us as well. So it's just us. It's just us and you, which kind of feels quite nice. You know, it's I don't know. It's just a nice ambience, as they say. So, Joanne, HighTeaToys, right? Now, very cool name, rolls off the tongue nicely, very easily. I've got to ask you, how did you come by that name?
Oh, this is the first time I've been asked that. Actually, when I was planning on setting up a YouTube channel, I couldn't think of names for the life of me. So a friend of mine suggested it, basically based on the fact that I had my own bakery for a little while. So they're like, oh, you sound really posh. You're going to be talking about toys, because at the time I wasn't really sure what I was going to be focusing on. So they're like, let's just do that. Sounds nice. Great, thanks. Now I don't have to come up with it myself.
So was you always going to be was you always going to be a Lego channel, or was you going to be kind of general toys or something? Because toys, normally people go for, they call their channel Lego or something like that, and then they kind of realise further down the line that actually they should have changed it to blocks or bricks or something like that. But you've gone for toys, which is, or maybe even productions. A lot of people use productions, but you've gone for toys. Why toys?
I think, to be honest, when I set this whole thing up, I literally just bought my first like proper set, that was over like £20 as a Lego. Basically, I finally admitted to myself I really still love Lego and I'm gonna really do this thing. So it's like, oh, I'll set it up as like I'll document my journey of like collecting Lego, because who knows where this goes, and it might be nice for me to look back on it. So, but I thought, I don't want to narrow myself down too much, because who knows, I might use this for something else. So I just kind of saw toys as like broad enough that I can always do something else if I wanted to.
Oh, no, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm not the interviewer amongst us all here. I leave that skill to Si O'Connor. I have got questions for you, and we'll be asking you loads of, well, not loads, just a few questions every now and again. Now, this is Matt's thing. He says, I've got the arms of Duplo legs. Oh, there we go. Back on the Duplo. You didn't take long getting back to Duplo legs, Matt.
Yeah, well, as long as we don't have the bar stream, we're all good.
Well, we haven't got there yet. Can I just say something? Can you show us that picture again, please? Can you show us the picture again? What? My arms look like they've gone through one of those old dryers from back in the day. You know, the roller pins. They look like
Yeah. Well, you were saying that you wave them all around and everything, so
I do. Yeah, very good. So Matt is he's into his observational art. So be careful what you say there, because he's probably going to draw more than likely. I did up with Duplo legs last week. I don't know quite where that came from. And then I had people on Discord servers. Yes, you cranky bricks. Was changing my user ID to Duplo legs. And could I figure out how to change it back? It's one of those things, folks. If you're using the app, pointless. If you're using the desktop, yeah, it works a treat, which was good. But anyway, blimey, Matt's got a big Technic set. Let's have a quick look at that. Matt, what's going on with that?
We got a sort of mid-sized Technic set, which finally it wasn't a crane or an excavator or a digger, something a little bit different. And it doesn't have Control Plus, which everything now is getting Control Plus, and it's just not my favorite thing, because one day when they stop supporting Control Plus, everything's going to stop working. Which you'll have a nice doorstop of a Technic set.
Oh, okay, I see. So it's a cement mixer. That's a strange one to do, isn't it? Cement mixer. I can't think of many people wake up in the morning and go, God, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to build a cement mixer. I don't know. It doesn't really. I don't know. Why did you buy it, Matt?
Because it was something different. Because like I said, it wasn't a crane, which I've done to death, and all the sorts of things, and that it's a different style build. And funnily enough, when I did engineering, I did civil engineering, and you did 4 years worth of learning about concrete. And I swore at the beginning I didn't know that there was 4 years worth of concrete to learn. So
that's pretty impressive, mate. That sounds like a really boring course at the same time as well. But
absolutely,
I've got to be looking at that soon, because I'm going to have because I'm having this cabin built outside in my garden, kind of down the garden. It's going to be a Lego room, Joanna. You probably don't know this, but yeah, I'm kind of wanting my own Lego room. And to do that, I'm going to have like an outdoor office, but it's not really an office. It's really just a glorified Lego room, in all honesty. So anyway, foundations will be constructed, and it requires quite a lot of concrete, Matt. So there we go.
Yeah, I mean, a fun fact with concrete: if you want it to never set, just add a cup of sugar. It will stop it from going hard.
Oh right, okay. Blimey, I didn't know that. The things you learn on this stream, folks. Incredible. But yeah, what we've got going on there? We've got I'm Bored Toys out there in the house. Good to see you, Kevin. Hope you're well, my friend. He's going to be on next week. We've got BFAB out there as well. Hey, BFAB, how are you doing? Who else we got out there as well? The wonderful Gallifrey-Bricks. Hello, Gallifrey-Bricks. You got any pictures for me tonight, Jack? Send them through, folks. You know how it goes. You send me the picture. I said I'll show it off a little bit later. Who else we got out there as well? Oh, there we go. We've got this newbie out there, HighTeaToys as well, saying, "Hey guys, awesome to be here too. Good to see." So, Si, tell us a little bit about the news this week, my friend. What's been happening? Any shenanigans that we should be aware of?
Shenanigans is always shenanigans, but I'll tell you, some cool people actually got into LAN, which is pretty cool. So we have Tricky Bricks. Flynn and Richard, they get into LAN. And another person, I'm not sure if she wants to say it yet, but another friend of ours who hasn't been on, who's a female, who hasn't been on for a while, was hinting she got into LAN last night, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so they're still dishing out memberships, apparently.
Oh, okay. I really should get around to applying one day. But oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I put it in the private chat. Let me know if that's the person. Just out of curiosity. But what about this set this week? Oh, is that right? Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's good. That's a good choice.
Well, it's either that or she go on to Lego Masters, but it's that one. It's that one. Cool. Yeah, and Emma Soros got in as well. Her and Ross got in. News-wise, I'm excited. Now, I wanted to find out from HighTeaToys, from Joanna, do you like the look of the buildable Harry Potter?
I've only ever done 2 streams, and I feel like one was dedicated to mostly going like, I'm really not sure about these.
Really?
To be honest, admittedly, that was an opinion I had before I saw them. Have to say, at the time when it was announced, I was like, oh god, it's going to be like buildable humans. Like this seems ambitious, to say it in a nice way. But actually I've seen them and they're quite ingenious. I think they're really good. I doubt I'll be picking them up anytime soon because there's a lot on my wish list that I probably prioritize, like, you know, a corner garage and stuff like that. But no, I think honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised, which I'm really happy to say because I think that's always good.
Because they remind me of I was saying this last night. They remind me of the alarm clocks. Like there was a Superman and there was all those. Like I think they're brilliant. But like you, when I heard about them first, I thought, oh no, they're going to be like Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah. No, they had
done well.
We also love them. I'm like super obsessed with them. I already want them really bad. I just want to like hug them and like play with them. I don't know.
the cool Potter minifig pals. Holly got one made for herself, and she got one made for Ash, and they're so alike. I had to look twice, and I thought, oh my god, they're actually brick built, but they're so similar to the 3D prints she did.
I've seen a Wasp version of it as well. So somebody made like a mock version of it. There's like so much scope for like mocking and like coming up with new ones. And I wonder if Lego is going to come out with more for different themes as well. Like a Darth Vader would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. I like the way Sarah says. She just wants to hug them.
Yes.
Sarah, what do you reckon of the new wave of Harry Potter sets coming out? Because to me, this is a very strong wave that's coming out from them.
Oh, I'm really into them. I'm so excited. I think they're really cool. And a lot of people aren't happy because they're not really fitting in with the sets that have been coming out for the last few years, but they're anniversary sets. So they're supposed to kind of, you know, celebrate the old sets, which I think they look great. I'm really, really excited for them. I love that you that shows you how all the pieces go and where you can slide everything in. It's really fun. I want all of them.
Have you got a particular favourite that you like? Because I quite like the big figs as well, because that almost creates a new sub-theme for Lego, in my opinion. You know, because we had one. What one did we have? We've had Ant-Man before, haven't we? There's been a Stone Warrior from Ninjago. There was one from a Harry Potter set last year. I'm just wondering if I've actually got it here. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, that's lucky. Here's one I made. Earlier. We got this cup. Well,
Grog.
We got it. Oh, that's it. So look, size one's better actually because he's got the minifigure with it as well. But it I don't know. It looks like Fred Flintstone's been down. Yeah. Does that make anyone squeamish when he touches the belly button? No. Is that your sig fig? Sorry.
No, it's the rapper from the CMF, but he's on my T-shirt.
I know, but your sig fig. We need you to have a sig fig.
My sig fig is this dude.
Yeah, but can you make him though? Can you actually make him?
Yeah, just a black torso. I couldn't find any flesh heads, but a yellow head and yellow arms will do.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I think that's really, really good. That is. Now, Sarah, have you got a sig fig?
I kind of don't. I'm still really bad about it. So I really need to make one. I have stacks of random pieces to actually assemble sig figs, and I've made one for Mr. Starbricks, but I haven't made one for myself. It needs to be done.
Okay.
One day.
And what about you, Matt? Have you got a sig fig?
Yes and no. It's the sort of thing where I said to the kids one day, sort of like, "Oh, can you do a sig fig for us?" And they sort of did that, and then they did one for themselves and the family. So let's just see if we can find it over here.
There we go. Was it complimentary?
It was just with the characters and things that we had. So I guess that's me, kind of, the wife, and then the two boys. So it was just done with obviously the pieces that we had lying around at the time. So
you're kind of like the Legos kind of YouTubers answer to Qui-Gon Jinn, are you?
Yeah, at some stage about get around to actually doing like a proper one or something, but yeah, so that's about the closest got there. But yeah, it's the sort of thing where the kids put it together, so you're always like, oh, okay, yep.
Oh, that's cool, man. I like that. I like the red hair kind of hairpiece at the end. I think that was Chris from Bricketts out there at the moment in the chat. I think that was his hairpiece that he used to have back in the day when his channel
for his one. Yeah.
Was it Brick Clicker?
I don't know. I think Brick Clicker kind of had the same one. I'm sure Chris's one used to be a little bit more kind of surfy.
Yeah,
because Brick Clicker is the for as long as I've known, he's the Shark Boy one, isn't he?
Yeah, but he had the hair and the shark body. So I don't know. Chris may have had it as well.
I don't know. Chris, tell us if you had it or not. But yeah, so going on, who's we've got Brick Stage Pass out there saying, "Hey, Bricking it, hey, Chris." In case anyone didn't know, Chris gets married tomorrow. He must be well chilled out, or he's kind of scurrying on Google, looking up how to kind of come up with good presentations for your. Well, this is it. Yeah, you got to do it, and yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. I loved it when I got married. It's such a cool wedding. It was very, very cool. And good luck tomorrow, Chris. And good luck with your speech as well. It's the worst thing. Once you got the speech done, in fact, I'll tell you what we did. We did the speeches before we actually sat down for the meal. Because I was like, I don't want to ruin the meal. I just want to get the speeches over and done with, and then boom, we can enjoy ourselves. And that was very cool. So I like that. So
and you can actually eat because you're not nervous anymore.
Well, that's it. Yeah, and I love my food, but if there's one thing I can't eat if I'm nervous, I don't get nervous about too many things. But doing a speech in front of a couple of hundred people is a bit nerve-wracking, in all honesty. But yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun, folks. But once you got that done, that's it. Then you just want to have fun for the rest of the evening, and it's good. It's good. So Joanna, sig figs. Have you got a sig fig?
Yes, I just grabbed her because she's overlooking on Ninjago. She's overlooking the city. I don't know if my camera will focus on her actually, so you're just going to get a really blurry version of her. Oh wow.
Oh,
you can see her on my Instagram channel.
Okay.
It's the face from the scientist from one of the CMF series, and then it's the long curly hair, and obviously a coffee because I don't function like coffee.
Yeah. No. Well, yeah. This is the thing. I don't think most of us do. I know I don't anyway. Blimey, I need that to kickstart me in the morning. I really do. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I kind of. Do you know what? My sig fig's missing at the moment. I think he's in my jacket pocket. But the one thing I have got of him left, I've got the lollipop. That's the remains of him. But it's in my pocket because every time I go into London, it's been the weather's been lovely in London this past couple of weeks. And, so every time I'm in London, I'm taking a picture of him with some sort of London tourist attraction behind him or something like that, which is kind of nice. But yeah, so Mr. StarBricks, have you got your sig fig to hand at all?
No.
No.
I know Sarah built one, but I don't know. It's not on hand or anything.
Oh, okay. So what are you guys building then? Because that looks like a pretty decent set.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually never showed what I'm working on. So I am working on the Jungle Dragon set from the newest wave of the Ninjago set.
Oh yeah, he's wicked. I love him. He's got a fantastic teal kind of I don't know, tone skin color to it, and he's got this big tongue that hangs out. But he's like I think in life in kind of like Ninjago world, he's kind of like the he's like a big puppy kind of dragon. You know, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've kind of been obsessed with some of the Ninjago sets recently, and I actually there's like 4 or 5 different videos I want to make, but I have had no time at all. And I really want to show off the Ninjago stuff I've gotten recently, but I haven't had time to show it.
Okay.
Even though I haven't been making any videos, we've still been buying so much Lego.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have like way more stuff that I've bought, and I'm like, I can't share this with anyone. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, did you just curiously then? I mean, I've got 2 Lego haul videos coming out. Literally, one comes out hopefully tomorrow, maybe tomorrow evening, folks. I'm gonna be watching the football tomorrow, and I've got family stuff to do as well. So that's going to be coming out, and then literally, I think I've got another review video coming out with the one that I've done with me and Tek, and then there's going to be another video coming out, which is just basically another Lego haul. It's kind of I went into the Lego store to buy one thing. I ended up buying something completely different. And then I thought, I'm going to have to go back in there again next week and buy what I went in there in the first place. Now, Joanna, I know, right, you mentioned the B word in one of your videos recently. And that B word, she's probably thinking, what's the B word? What's the B word? What's the B word? That B word, folks, is budget. Right? And lack of. And you blew your budget thinking that you was going to do some mock building and stuff like that. But you bought something else instead. So tell us a little bit about your city and your mock skills, because there's not too many people that do mocks. But you know, tell us a little bit about your city.
Gosh.
It's a pretty cool thing.
Oh, I would never claim I have many mock skills, but I do enjoy a bit of like working on things. I don't know if you can see the building behind me, but I kind of made a little ramen shop, you know, from the this one here, from the Monkey Kid said that I don't actually own, by the way. I just saw the ramen shop that comes with like the Monkey King mech, and I was like, I have to have that, but it doesn't fit in a city the way it is when it's quite small. So I just decided to make like a big, like really narrow building, because that's all the space I have next to the bookshop. So that's like one of my most recent ones, and hopefully at some point in the future I will be able to release a video about my greenhouse mock that I have actually finished about 2 weeks ago, but I'm claiming in this video that I'm going to make instructions, which I'm yet to do, basically.
Oh, blimey, yeah. You're making a rod for your back there. You really are.
Kind of, yeah. It's like, oh, if I say it in this video, I'm sure I'll do it, and then that turned out not to happen. That's the one.
This is the one. Now, this is one of the best side builds ever.
It's so cute, yeah.
It's very, very cute. So what did you do? Did you buy like 2 of these or something and mock it?
No. So I did it slightly backwards. Basically, I don't own that set. I just kind of made it in Studio or Stud.io, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And then I emailed Lego customer service to ask if I could please have one of the sticker sheets. And they were really kindly sent me one, because obviously I don't have the original stickers for it. And then I just bought all the things from Bricklink, which is arguably a very inefficient way of getting bricks, but it worked.
Oh yeah, well, it looks really, really good. It really does. Matt, do you do any mocks ever?
Yeah. It's I just haven't done anything in the last little bit. I mean, I had that whole Lego scenarios stuff, which I did earlier, and at some stage I've also done a St. Paul's Cathedral, which is a decent size, which I'll go through and do instructions. It's sort of, in development hell, because I did a video on that, and there's just been some other bits and pieces. But as with everything, it's just getting the time to actually go through and do it. So
yeah,
and
it's always it's time, budget, and space. It's those dimensional things. Now, talking of lovely things, we've got no lag in the house, folks. Sporting another yellow.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What did you do today?
No.
You went to school and you had a great day, didn't you?
Yeah, and Minecraft.
And we played Minecraft for the first time in ages today. And it was awesome. First time for ages, wasn't it? Yeah, we did well, didn't we? We built a mine, and we found a cave. We found lava
A diamond?
and diamonds. We made
Oh,
obsidian,
diamonds. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's cool.
and
Oh,
he got
really?
yeah.
Wow.
I fell in the lava and burnt.
Oh no.
What
Oh,
about
I was in creative, so I could manage. I was fine, like flying around and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying hi to you. Look, Brickstage Pass is saying hi. Simon is saying hi. Nicoletta is saying hi. Simon Moss is saying hi. Gallifrey Bricks. Hi, London Bridge Bricks is saying hi. Bricky Ty, Nicoletta, Roland, Lester, and your mom, Lorraine. Wow. Hi.
Nolak, have you had a haircut? Have you had a haircut? Have you not?
About 2 or 3 months ago, and we got a new electric razor, and I just went, and he looked fine, but he needs another one now.
Oh.
He doesn't like them.
Does he not?
Do you like when I do it, or do you like when the barber does it? Me or the barber? Oh, sorry, me or the barber? You don't know. Look, the barber. Someone else. Look, Brickslot said hi as well. And Roland. But yeah, no, he prefers the barber doing it because he used to go to the one in Mothercare, but that closed down, and he used to fall asleep when they were doing his hair.
Really? Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, they were always surprised. Most kids are freaking out and kicking the barber, and Nullick is just nodding off.
relax?
Oh. I used to, I never, when I was a kid, when I was about Nolak's age, I always remember a blooming hairdresser cut my ear. And it took me yonks before I trusted them again. I never used to let them go near me, but yeah, they nipped my ear rolls. But
my goodness.
Anyway, I do like your T-shirt, Nolak. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It's Batman.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. It looks like it feels nice.
It changes. It changes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Silver. And then what?
And then the opposite, black and silver to silver and black.
Wow, that's cool.
And he's got a tooth coming down weirdly.
Has he? Oh, shows your teeth. Come, let's have a tooth update.
It's up in the back. But show them your teeth.
That's a new one.
You're a funny boy. Okay, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
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 There's
Nolak.
and there's HighTeaToys.
HighTeaToys.
And there's Sarah Mike. And there's Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later, big boy.
There.
Have fun. Now later.
Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. So I tell you what, folks. Here's the thing. We'll change it. We'll change up gear just a little bit. I'm going to show you guys off some photos that people have been sending in to me, and let's get. Where should we go? Someone who sent me a picture ages ago is Bricksloth, who's out there at the moment. And now I said earlier on, I think it was earlier on today actually, on the community post, I said this week I built a transporter, and Bricksloth thought I meant the transporter on the Starship Enterprise. Little did she know, it was a big lorry. So anyway, let me show you this picture of her transporter that she has in Sloth City. Here we go. There we go. Boom. There we go.
Ooh.
It's a good mark.
So cool.
With the hidden sides.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are the figures from? Where's that figure in the sort of bottom right-hand corner? Where do they come from?
The bottom right is from the collectible minifigure series, the one in the transporter. I think it's a mixture between oh my god, I forgot the name of the team. It's the anime kind of team they had. Oh, I can't remember.
Last Airbender.
No, way before that. I'll have to look at
Exoforce?
which Exoforce. Yes, whoever said that.
Me.
Good knowledge there, folks. Okay, let's do another one, shall we? Let's do another one. This is from the Brick Bots, and they say we're hoping to complete this whilst watching the stream. Which lead you think we should add, yellow or green? Brick Bots, I reckon, because it's kind of summertime, or at least it's trying to be summertime over here in the UK at the moment. Lovely and sunny, but it's blooming cold, right? I'd go green if I was you. So this is a tree house, folks, without the leaves. and this is from BrickBox. There we go. Looking very, very cool.
Yes.
That's a very cool set. Yeah, loving that. I think there's a few of us who've got that set. I've got it to build. And I'll show you one other one. And keep them coming, folks. This is from Bricks. Oh, this is a good one for you here, Matt. Now, this one, actually, I really like. This is kind of my sort of thing. This is from Bricks, and this is this kind of JCB multi-purpose. I don't know, really. It's like a sort of a sort of vehicle you'd see on the roads doing some road maintenance, but also as well, you kind of catch it on a farmyard as well.
Yeah, Americans call it a backhoe.
A what? A what hole?
A backhoe.
Backhoe.
I know it's strange. I've never heard of it until I heard Americans call them backhoes. We just call that a JCB in Ireland, even though it's a brand. It's like Hoover. We call all vacuum cleaners Hoover.
Yeah, here we go.
But it's a nice looking set.
It looks like BrickBox is going to go for the yellow leaves. I mean, probably by the time I've done my one, it probably will be time to use the yellow leaves. Because you were overruled by Ian, I'm afraid. I agree with you. I've been overruled by the judge. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can take it. Okay, cool. So let's come away from that. Let's have a little. Where should we go? Where should we go next? So, look, Sarah's got something to show us off here. Was it straight? It's his head. It's very cool, isn't it?
It's a dragon head. It's really cool. Like, it's the top piece, and he's got a bone in his mouth. He's like eating it, but I haven't put it together yet, though.
I've had to. What I've done with mine, Sarah. Oh, here we go. There's Lloyd, or Lloyd, as I like to call him. Lloyd. I've got my dragon flying. Right. I've got this. I tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I was going to get it out, but it's a bit precarious. Right. So what I'll do is I'll simply just take a photograph and I'll just show you. So bear with me. One day I'm going to do a room tour, I think. So I've got this shelf. Right. Let me just show you one of these shelves anyway. So this shelf here shows off at least it shows off the dragon a little bit anyway. So let's show you this one. This is my picture for the stream. Here we go. This has been sent in from a very attractive young man. Goes by the name of London Bridge Bricks. Here we go. Let's show you this. I can see this guy's got potential. I really can. There we go. That's how I've done my dragon.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Love all the boats, by the way.
Well, there's all a bit of an Asian thing going on in there. You've got the boat race, which I think was the Chinese New Year, came out a couple of years ago, and then you got Raya in there as well. It's a new set, and it's a really good set. I love the Raya stuff. I really do. But yeah, there's the dragon with his tongue hanging out. But like I say, folks, it's a really cool build. It's got the gold, the teal. Honestly, it looks amazing. It's very, very cool. And if you can get it on discount, because I've got mine on discount coming up, because the Raya sets are blooming expensive. They really, really are. But for some reason, Smith's Toys, they did them at like 20% discount when they first came out. So I got that. But so HighTeaToys, do you ever venture into the wibbly wobbly world of kind of Lego Friends sets? Do you ever go there?
Like the girls' friends set, not the one that we're now going to get Monica's apartment for.
Yeah, just any sort of friends. I mean, mini doll sets, those sort of things.
Mini doll sets. No, I've bought a few from like local sellers, like mums getting rid of their kids' toys type thing. And that's a few stuff there, but never really mini dolls. I don't really love the mini dolls that much because they're like a little bit too tall compared to like the minifigures. Also, I'm massively strangely nostalgic for the Belleville stuff, which is a really niche line of Lego that I remember being incredibly jealous of, like my classmate when I was about like 8. I would never buy it now. I'm not that nostalgic for it, but yeah, I sometimes I see those and I go, see, that was the girls' Lego, that was for me, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like this lot of Lego I bought last year should have gone to you because it was all old Harry Potter sets from like 2000 and also Belleville stuff like fairies and princesses and the Belleville family. And I was like, wow, this is some crazy stuff. That sounds like it's right up your alley.
Like Belleville also had really cool witches and like cats and stuff, which I was like, oh, I loved it.
Oh, that's really cool. So tell me about Belleville then. It sounds like a chocolate bar that's
That's exactly what it is. Have you never seen it?
edible mini dolls, whatever next.
Absolutely, yeah. Really niche line of product, never leaving the sun because you'd not have anything left, you know. No, it was they were like really quite tall minifigures, but they're like on a completely different scale to like all the other Lego. It was like I can't. It's like 2 or 2.5 times the size of a minifigure. But they did use like the Lego system to kind of have like base plates and sort of like buildable castles. But it was really like, it was kind of like the system was an afterthought, and Lego was just like, oh, we want something to appeal to girls, and like, oh, they like dolls. But they did have actual like little clothes and little like skirts and stuff. Not like their tops were printed on, but they had like little skirts and stuff. So clearly they did market research and were like, this is what girls will love. And I mean, it worked on me, so evidently they did something right.
Yeah, well, it was only a few weeks ago that I actually did a Lego Friends. It was a Lego Friends live stream that I did, and it worked really well. You know, there's plenty of us on there, and I built this great big boat, and it looks fabulous. It really does. I mean, some of the
like a party boat.
Yeah. I know. I got the rescue mission boat.
Okay.
What did I get it from? I got it from Bricklink of all places, which was kind of cool. And magically enough, I managed to. I could pay for it on retail price as well, which was kind of nice as well. So I was expecting to sort of pay at least double for it or something like that. But as it happens, it was kind of reasonably priced, which was kind of good. But yeah. So what does the panel think then of Lego Star Wars and more to the point? The new R2D2. Got any thoughts on that, Matt? Yeah, you kind of into your big constructions. Anything? Does the R2D2 kind of float your boat?
Well, it's the sort of thing where I've got the large Technic Libra set, and which is the excavator giant one, and somebody on Rebrickable has done a rebrick of that into an R2 unit, and it's fully remote controlled and everything like that. So I've been looking to build that for some time. So it's the sort of thing where I think, you know, the R2 one that they're going to be releasing, you know, it's great as a bit of a display piece and things like that. I just want to put a motor in it and have it do stuff. So if I didn't have the other stuff, I'd certainly be interested in it. But yeah, it's certainly, when you compare it with the previous one, was it 2000 and was it 12?
Oh yeah, 2012. You were the Olympics for us. That was.
Yeah, you know, it's you know, it looks much better. As soon as I saw it, funnily enough, I thought, because Brickscene on the previous one had basically made his custom one off that previous one. So it'd be interesting to see what whether he's going to do it, do another custom one, or what he thinks of it too.
Okay, another custom one. Interesting. Nicoletta says, London Bridge Bricks. I think R2D2 is coming on May the 7th. I think no, it's coming out actually May the 1st for May the 4th. So yeah, don't worry about that, Nicoletta. It will be out as of. You can buy it on Saturday, May 1st. I'll tell you what, folks. Just so you know, next week is going to be a kind of a specially extended London calling, whereby we're going to be working round to about 11:15, and then 11:15 we're going to switch over the channel, and we're going to go to Tek Productions channel, and literally seeing the 1st of May, and some of us will probably be buying some Lego Star Wars sets and getting that gift with purchase, which I don't know, it doesn't really float my boat too much, in all honesty. What do you reckon of it, Si?
Rubbish. I'm not a fan of micro builds. Blockhead UK kind of changed my mind on that, because she does some really good stuff, but I'm not into them. I'm not even going to try and get that promo, because I don't really buying it to have something of value in the collection, but I'd rather spend the money on something else. Do you know what I mean? I'm not into it. If it was a minifigure included, I'd buy the set. Yeah, whether it be micro build or not, but I just don't. I'm not into them. I never have been into micro builds. Even the advent calendars, the builds and those, I don't even build them. I just take the minifigures out and display them.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting, because I don't know. I like minifigures, but I do like the builds as well. So for me, they go kind of hand in hand. Joanna, what's your thing? You've got you've got a wall, a kind of massive wall area dedicated to Lego minifigures.
Yeah, it's just out of shot, I think. I'm going to not try and move the camera because I was like, oh, no, that was going to break everything now.
Don't
I
move
was
the
going to
camera,
show you
move the wall.
this.
Move the wall, it's much easier. Hey, Will, good to see you, dude.
Move the wall. Yeah, that's obviously what I'm going to do. No, but I was going to show you this because so I never really thought I liked mini builds, but I really love this. This is a mock by Ben Builds Bricks, and it's the Fellowship of the Ring version. So actually, this changed my mind on like architecture and like micro builds. So yeah, I think this is quite cool. Because I saw the I'm not massively into Star Wars, so you all have your opinions. I don't mind. Basically, micro builds, I thought that they looked quite cool. I actually really liked the Forest of Endor one that I did a few years ago. I thought that looked really sweet. So yeah, I mean, I'm not obviously buying any Star Wars stuff, but don't mind it too much.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think because you're quite into obviously Lego monsters, you like that. Harry Potter, you seem to have a thing for Harry Potter. And Lord of the Rings as well.
Yes, massively.
Completely
back Lego. We need new sets. We missed out on all of them.
Yes. Yeah. So
Rivendell setup that you had, we watched your room tour earlier. That Rivendell setup was really cool. I really like that.
Thank you. Yeah, I know the pain though, because I obviously don't own any of them because I've only started collecting since August. And as much as I would really love more Lord of the Rings stuff, like it's just so insanely expensive, like especially the minifigures. Like I'm still at this really ignorant stage where paying more than like £5 for a minifigure feels painful to me. So I'm sure I'll get over that soon. But
we'll be paying retail for that soon. Blimey.
You'll get over that. Once you see some minifigures you want, you'll become desensitized to the price and you'll just buy.
Yeah.
I feel like once my wish list of stuff that's currently out maybe slings down, then I can sort of forget that maybe. But at the minute I was like, well, there's like the police station seems a better like use of my money than like one figure that's £20. So I'll get that though. I know myself.
So have you got no Star Wars sets whatsoever?
Don't think I have anything. No. I'm just thinking. I mean, I currently have a lot of Star Wars sets, but I'm sorting somebody's Star Wars collection out for them, which in hindsight is a bad idea because it's so much time to sort through somebody's like bins full of just stuff from childhood. So at the minute I have, but it's not mine.
Oh, that's good of you to do that. But I mean, it takes hours. I mean, sorting does.
Days.
Yeah.
Days is extreme. You know, you'll get a box like this, and it will take you ages. I think, wasn't it the woodshop teacher? You got something like 25 kilograms of Lego to sort.
Yeah, a mountain of it, and he loved doing it from what he was saying to us.
Yeah, I don't know. I could soon get over it. I put it that way. But it's a nice thing to have. If it's your Lego and the Lego, as long as it doesn't need cleaning, that really helps as well. Because if you've got to clean the Lego, that just takes hours.
You find weird things in lots that you buy. I mean, Sarah, you found some weird things in yours, didn't you?
Oh, I found some really weird things. There's always like fake bugs in boys' Lego. Like, I don't know what it is with fake spiders and like cockroaches even and all kinds of weird stuff. And I'm just like, why are there so many fake bugs? Usually marbles and fake Lego sometimes. But the weirdest is like old crusty seashells.
Seashells, yeah.
No way.
I've heard horror stories though. I have heard some horror stories about what people find in Lego. So thank goodness I haven't found anything horrific yet.
Matt, you had something interested in a Lego set that you bought secondhand once, didn't you?
It was more a Bricklink order where, it came in a blue surgical glove, which I thought was really odd. And then I think about 6 months later, I think it was a Plastic Architect put out a video, and Cabbage said, "Oh yeah, I got a blue surgical glove once." And it's like, we've probably gotten them from the same people.
Yeah.
So
Do you think
that was weird.
See, I reckon it's a brand thing or something like that.
Don't freak me out.
Was it always just one? Was it the same hand?
Yeah, it was just the
Was it the same hand, Matt, or was it different?
Well, there's just those blue surgical gloves, so it can be either hand sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's just more that when you got it, it's sort of like all the pieces for the order were actually in all the different fingers.
Oh, that's weird.
It's weird. So
Well,
yeah.
they've gone out of their way to do that, Matt.
Well, I think you normally get it in like Ziploc bags, and obviously somebody's just sort of, for some reason, had a whole bunch of blue ones lying around going, oh, forget the Ziploc bags, I'll just use the surgical glove.
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird.
I
That
like
is
when Bricklink gives you candy with your order. I heard the stories before from people, and then we finally got an order from Bricklink that had gummy bears inside of it, and I was like, "Yeah, you send me some candy. You know me."
Did you eat them?
I did. I didn't die. I mean,
No, I got a packet of Haribo in an eBay order, but then I was like, I'm not going to eat these. What if they know my address and these are drugs and they come in and take photographs of me asleep or something?
that's kind of a good point, but I'm pretty brave. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm House Gryffindor for sure, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna eat these definitely. Going for it.
Oh, by the way, your hair looks great.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I got it done.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday, I think. So it'll look better when it even better later. But thank you very much.
No problem. It looks awesome.
Thank
So does yours, Mike.
So here we go, folks. The beginning of London Wall started again. We've got Alan Maynard there, who's a guy I work with, strangely enough. He said to me, he's into Batman, in case you're wondering what that is a picture of. See, Matt, you're not the only one that can draw as well. So he gave me a super chat and Minark as well. So thank you, Minark. Thank you as always. Here we go. Give it a few weeks and we'll get that full up as well. So thank you, everybody. And please do, like I always say, folks, please do check out everybody's channel. Everybody, you will find all of us, strangely enough, are on Instagram. There's a couple of us on Twitter, but we're all on Instagram, and of course, we're all on YouTube because that's pretty much why we're here, in all honesty. Now, here's the thing, Joanna, do you actually do Twitter? Because I was looking for you today on Twitter. I couldn't find it.
No, I have to do Twitter for work, and I've decided that it's a scary place that I'd rather stay very far away of.
Okay. I find Twitter quite good, but it's different. It is a different kettle of fish, isn't it, Si?
Yeah. I don't know. It's there's a lot of people who get loads and loads of followers, and there's people who should have loads of followers that don't have the followers. There's a guy called Pen Plays, and he has a YouTube channel. He's a really nice guy, but I think what he does is really good. He has every video is, he calls it a turnaround of a minifigure. So you see the front of the minifigure, and he turns around a few times with some music, and in the description he has a little bit about it. And I like those kind of things because, you know, the nostalgia of old minifigures and stuff. But yeah, no, I like Twitter and I like using it, and it's one of those rabbit holes. You just spend ages on Twitter then reading stuff, and then you click on the link, and then you're on a website and you see something else there, and you're like, no, get me out of here.
It is a rabbit hole. It really is. You've got Solo Brick Builder in the house. Solo, I hope the viewings are going very well, mate, for you at least anyway. So good luck with that, my friend. Hope they're coming. Hope they want to buy it and all that jazz. Yes. They should appreciate that new kitchen that you put in. That's for sure. What else we've got out there? We've got Bricks with Justin. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Welcome to the who else we got out there as well? And we've got the lovely obviously the Lorraine Fox O'Connor. Good to see you, Lorraine. When's Lorraine off? Is she got the weekend off, Si, or is she working?
No, she was working. She was working today, and she's working. No, she wasn't working today. How did I forget that? She was off today, and she's working tomorrow and Sunday. I spent the whole day with her. How did I think she was working today? Every day's just become a blur. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, talking to the woodshop teacher. Here he is, folks. Woodshop teacher. Good to see you, dude. How you been? We were just talking about you. Was it something like 25 kilograms of Lego that you had to sort out? Let us know exactly what it was. I know it was a ridiculous amount anyway. It would take me months.
I think it was like 150 or some stupid number.
Blimey, 150. That's ridiculous amounts. It really is. That's mega. But anyway, someone's... let's take a look. I think we've got a few photos that have been sent in as well. So, and of course, Woodshop Teacher is one of them as well. So let's take a look. We've got TJ. TJ, he's shortened his name even further now. It's gone from Titanium J52 to Titanium J to now to TJ. It'll always be Titanium J52 in my eyes. I love a bit of Ninjago. Now, Joanna, you love a bit of Ninjago as well, don't you?
So yeah, I'm slowly going into it now. I got Ninjago City Gardens, and like I just love it so much. It's like such an amazing set. So
yeah, it is. I'm getting that for my birthday, folks. I am. So I can't wait for that.
best one.
Yeah, I honestly cannot wait. But talking of titanium J or TJ or whatever you want to call yourself these days, let's show off your pictures. This is Cole, and he's got some dude with a pitchfork. I don't know who he is actually. Titanium, enlighten us, please, with your Ninjago knowledge. I'm not quite sure who that character is. It looks pretty cool though. I like the lantern. That's pretty good. I need to get some of those for my city, funny enough. Tyrone Shadwell sending me in a picture as well. Thank you, mate. This is another one from TJ. So, do you remember TJ Hooker, who used to be on TV?
Do, yep. William Shatner.
William Shatner, yeah. He wasn't actually playing a hooker, folks. He was actually playing a policeman, of all things. There you go. Here we go. This is woodshop teacher who's getting full on with his city. Oh, actually, now talking of cities, right? Joanna's got a city, but I don't know what the name of her city is. We'll find out hopefully in a minute if she's got one. And this is this is woodshop teacher, folks, and this is his city. Woodshop teacher, what's the name of your city? As well, let us know in the chat. And of course, folks, if you've got any comments or anything like that, add them in down in the comments below and all that jazz. And of course, give us loads of chats. And you know what? Do us one thing. Give us a big fat thumbs up if you don't mind, because there's plenty of you out there at the moment, and it really helps us do what we do around here. Oh, blimey, here we go. This is a Varvo Technic set. I've got no idea what this is. Matt, you're going to have to help me out on this one, mate. I've got no idea. This looks more like a boat than a vehicle, but there we go. But it is a heck of a vehicle, being a Varvo, that's for sure. Imagine driving that around.
My new truck.
Yeah, it's the Volvo articulated hauler. So it's a relatively new set. I think it's got Control Plus in it as well. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say I'll get a migraine looking at something like that. I really do, folks. Where has he got? We've got Solo Brick Builder. Oh, Solo Brick Builder. He is building a boat of some sort. Let's say it's some sort of battleship. Hopefully he'll be joining us soon. Solo, you're going to be joining us soon. Here he is. This is the boat he's building. Does he float? Actually, Solo, that's a good question. Does he float? So, let's have a look. Where floats your boat? Maybe we should do a segment called that. What floats your boat? Maybe that one, couldn't we? So that was from Tyrone, which was the Varvo. Thanks for sending that in, dude. Jack sent us in another one as well. Oh, this is interesting. This is a very thin minifigure stand. It's a combination of maker tape, jumper plates, and tiles in the middle of his wardrobe, of all places. Let's have a look at that. Anyway, just make sure. See what clothes he's got in the background there. And there we go. There's his minifigures. Good collection there of minifigures, mate.
Oh, nice.
Well, look, Golden Woo. He must have the Ninjago Gardens.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Yeah. Wicked. Yeah, I can't wait to build Ninjago Gardens. Maybe I'll build that over my birthday or something like that. But you know, good one, mate. And anybody else? Anyone else wants to send me any pictures? Please do send them to me. Send me a DM on Instagram. And I tell you what, while you're there as well, check everyone else out who's on the panel, because they're all on Instagram as well, which is very exciting for us lot, which is very cool. Blocksmith Falls, he says, hey, London Bricks, are you doing the Instagram viewer pick thing at the end of the stream? Am I doing the Instagram viewer pick thing at the end of the stream? I'm lost. What does he mean by that, Si?
Okay, do you know what the section you've literally just done? Instagram, everyone sends photographs to your Instagram account, and you show them on the screen like you just did?
Yeah.
He wants to know, will you be doing it at the end of the stream as well?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it at the end of the stream. I don't know what people call these things. I just do it. I don't have names for things.
Yeah, no, I think you did it at the end last week, and maybe he came in after you did the first few, and maybe he thought it was a regular at the end of the stream.
Oh, yeah, no, I do. To be honest, I completely randomize it because I don't know, really. I just kind of use it. It gives people on the panel a bit of a break as well. And also as well, it kind of just gives people, you know, just gives a little bit of energy to sort of change gears and stuff like that. Really, plus as well.
I mean, it is hard. It's hard work just sitting here doing nothing. It's extremely hard work. I'm exhausted just sitting here. I need a break.
Have you shaved today?
Of course not.
No, he's not.
No, I'll tell you what. There's a wardrobe coming tomorrow from IKEA. I'm going to build that, and I'm going to work up a sweat. I'll have a great shower tomorrow and a great shave, and I'll fall asleep on the bed after. It'll be amazing.
All right, that's
the detail we needed.
Yeah, that is.
Well, if you want more detail of manscaping to do as well. So.
Really not required. But thanks.
Sorry, what part of your body is manscaping?
All of it.
All of it. The whole caboodle. Honestly, folks, he's gonna go in his bedroom.
Look at my face.
He's gonna lay some tarpaulin out on his bed, right? He's gonna lay a load of wax on it, and then he's just gonna roll on it, and that's it. That's him done.
I'll get Lorraine to pull me by the feet, and it'll be just like a bearskin rug on the bed.
25
Where
minutes.
is this going? Why are we talking about this?
Because 25 minutes before this stream started, you had a full head of hair.
Yeah, and we use wax for that as well.
And he's waxed it off. Wax on, wax off. There we go. But yeah, there we go. What a strange little segment we just did. Anyway, we got Solo Brick Builder says, I don't know if I should mention that. Should I say that? Probably not. What else we got on the game there? We got Tek Productions saying, "Hey Lauren, Tek's going to be with us soon, folks. He's eating some pizza or something like that." I was having a full-blown conversation with him the other day. I was in here tidying up this room, and he was eating a pizza. We was having a good old chat, as it happens. It was good to. Sometimes it's just sometimes me and Si even do that. We just randomly phone up each other and just talk about things like you do. Anyway, talking about things, Sarah's not looking like she's looking like this looks like a snake more than a dragon. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it looks kind of weird. I'm like, what's going on with this thing? Like, yeah. I'm kind of confused.
It's weird. It's got a good motion, hasn't it?
Yeah, it does.
He's a serpent, isn't he?
Yeah. It is. Actually. It's kind of like the hypnotizing dragon.
I know, right? It is very hypnotizing.
Hey, we've got Jake Studs in the house. That man, he's fueled on coffee alone, folks. He is. Actually, Jake, he's a coffee dude. Honestly, he really is. He's full on coffee. What coffee do you like? Are you a flat white man or a latte? Or do you like it long, a long black or something like that? What sort of coffee are you into, mate? I mean, I tell you what I have when I go up into London, folks. This is going to sound really posh, but it really isn't because the guy doesn't charge any more for it. I have oat coffee, or oaty coffee, as they like to call it. It's all right, actually. It's quite a completely different taste. It tastes like porridge. Imagine like porridge and coffee together. That's what it tastes like, and it's all right. You kind of get used to it. Oh my god!
I personally disagree with you, Craig. It definitely does not taste like porridge.
The porridge I eat does.
You put caffeine in your porridge, do you?
I tell you what, if it perk me up, I'll put it in anything. In all honesty,
depends on how the week is.
What sort of coffee do you like, Joanna?
A coffee with oat milk.
But honestly, this one, well, I'm going to say honestly, you'd have to come to London. I have to take you to the guy. I use this guy in London, folks. He's called Lazy Guy. That's what he's called, Lazy Guy. And I don't know, maybe it's just my taste buds are slightly off when it comes to that sort of thing. But I tell you what is off. Doc Sampson has just sent me a picture. Right, I don't get many pictures like this. Do you actually know who Doc Sampson is, Joanna?
I have no idea.
Well, Doc Sampson is actually a puppet, believe it or not. He really is.
Ooh. Not the P word. Not the P word.
I'm going to be so confused.
Sorry, is he more M than P?
I feel like Doc Sampson is something you just have to see for yourself. I don't know if you can really describe Doc Sampson without it's something you must see.
it's quite unnatural. Put it that way.
What we'll do is we'll find a PG link and we'll send you a link. Sometimes the little guy is a little bit risque. But the first time I ever met Doc Sampson, I was like, oh my God, what the hell's going on? Because I'd never seen a we'll say the P word. He's probably not listening. First time I ever saw a Lego puppet. He's not made of Lego, but like, oh wow, and he's awesome. But he does live streams as well. So when he's building the bricks, they might get stuck between his fingers. So they're made of felt, and he'd be like, ow, 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 and he'd be like, oh my God, my skin's coming off. It's hilarious. So yeah, no, he is. Oh, he's there. We didn't say
Doc. Hi, Doc.
Doc, if you want to come in, mate, come in, because I think Joanna needs to have the experience.
She looks so scared.
Actually, he's more Muppet than puppet, isn't it? Is it a Muppet? I don't know what the difference is. Is it a puppet's wooden and Muppets are soft? I don't know.
I've said too much.
I don't even know what I'm saying here, folks. Anyway, let me show you a picture of Doc Sampson. Now, Doc Sampson is looking at something very strange, and it's what he's looking at. And it's quite frankly bonkers, folks. But here we go. This is Doc Sampson with his real 3D glasses, looking at something that I can only describe as it looks like orange poop. But anyway, here it is. You tell me what you think about it down in the chat.
Like
okay, he's the Muppet. Okay.
Yeah, he's a Muppet. He really is. Doc,
He's making food.
Doc, if you want to come on, I've messaged you. So pop in, because I think Joanna needs to experience a stream. Because honestly, Joanna, there's nothing like it, Joanna. Having said, you'll come off, you'll say to your partner, do you know, I've just done the weirdest stream, and they'll say, well, what's that? And they'll say, oh, you're doing it with a bunch of Lego weirdos or something like that. Go, no.
The first time is definitely an interesting time with Doc.
Exactly.
If you used to say to your parents, Joanna, yeah, I do live streams now. They say, oh, we're really proud of you. You know what parents are like? They'll say it's like being on TV sort of thing, right? And you say, no, yeah, but I don't just stream with people. I stream with and
so
they'll be like,
if I tell my dad it's a Muppet, he'll love it.
Yeah, I was streaming with Muppets.
Yeah.
He'd be like, why do I sign up?
So
I don't like being called a Lego weirdo. I like being called a Lego oddball, because that suits me better.
It's much more endearing, yeah.
You're definitely an oddball.
Woo-hoo.
It's an oddball. Yeah. And
impression there.
Yeah, is that like an R2D2 impression?
That's exactly what I was aiming for.
Is that what it is? Is that R2D2 when he's like trying to get some information from?
Yeah, that's his signal to C3PO.
What? A PO?
Oh God, help me, keep us.
Anyway, we've got someone setting up in the green room at the moment. He's wearing his favourite T-shirt as well, so he's going to be on form tonight, folks. He really is. Honestly, he wouldn't surprise me if this turned out never to be actually a T-shirt that he's wearing. It's more like a tattoo on his body. It really is. But anyway, if he gives us the thumbs up, all right, he's got the thumbs up. So let's bring him in, shall we? Joanna, this is someone that you've probably never streamed with, and after this stream, you'll probably wish you never had in the first place. And but anyway, let's bring him in. He's giving me the finger. I've got one as well. Let's bring him in, folks. He is the man with the van. If anyone can, Solo can, and it is, of course, Solo Brick Builder. Hello, mate.
Hello. It's years of loyalty right now. Years of loyalty coming here, turning up with all this, and that's the kind of gratitude you get.
I said to you, mate. I never want you to be under any pressure to come on or anything like that. But you have got this ongoing record of never not missing London calling, which is, you know,
I'm going to maintain that. He's going
to maintain it to the day he dies. He really is. Anyway, what's going on there? Is it someone's birthday in the background there?
Yeah, look at that. That's. I didn't move the bloody camera around, did I? Yeah, don't look at that. You don't need to worry about that. No, ignore that.
What's going on? Is it your birthday?
It must be Solo's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Darren.
It's not yet. My missus is she's getting a bit overexcited, but
Really? Is it going to be your birthday? When's it your birthday?
Tuesday.
No way.
Yeah.
You know it's Friday right now, yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, mate, for 55, you look amazing.
I'm well moisturised.
You are actually. You can see that you do. Honestly. But anyway, he's a good-looking guy. He really is. Anyway, talking of good-looking guys, no, not him. He's awesomely good-looking. Matt, what's going on with the Technic cement mixer?
A lot of Technic bits and pieces. So if anyone can pick what that is at the moment, good luck.
I like to say what it looks like, Matt, but I'll probably get banned from my own
That's
channel.
an engine. I can tell it's an engine.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. It's got a lever.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
No, it's actually got an interesting little piston action.
Oh yeah, so that's like a camshaft, and it's going up and down on pistons. And if anyone wants to know the 4-stroke cycle, it basically goes like this, folks: suck, squeeze, bang, blow. That is the 4-step cycle of an engine. It really is. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. And did someone just go then? Did I hear something? That was a funny sound. Well, am I right, Solo? Suck, squeeze, bang, blow.
You are right. You are right. Yeah.
There you go. I did a degree in engineering. But there we go. It is as simple as that, folks. It really is. Anyway, Jake Stud says, happy pre-birthday. So happy pre-birthday for Tuesday, Solo Brick Builder. Can I just say, though, it's your birthday on Tuesday. You're getting the, the celebrational stuff up very early.
Oh, no, blame the other half. I mean, if I was aware of, I'd burn that and get rid of that. I don't want to be reminded it's my birthday.
Oh, you've got to, mate. It's going to be your birthday, and you're going to get some Lego, aren't you? Or get some Kobe. He likes Kobe, by the way, Joanna. Don't hold it against him. I love my birthday.
No, my missus, she has bought me genuine Lego stuff. Yeah, you're bloody right there, Matt. Oh, I didn't mind it when I was 18, but now I've hit this age, I'm kind of getting, oh, God.
Oh, are you 21 again?
Yeah, 21, yes.
Are you still in your 20s? Are you still in your 20s?
I am, no.
That's going to be ridiculous.
You cheeky fucker.
There we go. I'm just upgrading you to the birthday Grinch.
Yeah, Valentine's, Christmas, anything that makes people happy, I'm bloody miserable at. Yeah, that's perfect.
No. You've got to be happy. You've got to be happy. It's good to be your birthday, mate. It's and celebrating style. Well, are you guys got anything planned for Tuesday?
Not well. We're going to look at a house on Tuesday, so yeah. Hopefully. No, we're mostly going to be doing it over the weekend because my missus, she's working on the Tuesday, so we're just going to. This is why she's putting all this up. We're going to kind of be doing it over the weekend while she's at work. Yeah, we get the weekend to kind of do it over the weekend. So, but I'm off on the Tuesday, so I get to spend a bit of time with the daughter. So that kind of means I'm going to be tortured to every day of my life. So, happy birthday to me! Yay!
Well, honestly, mate, enjoy yourself because it's your birthday. It's what it's all about. And if you're going to go and look at a house and potentially a Lego room or something like that, vlog it. Be a proper YouTuber. And Pink Wheels Free says, thanks for degrading my 5 years of engineering education. Such bang. It basically is. I did it. Basically, folks, I was with a professor and he was telling us all about the 4-stroke cycle and stuff like that. And I basically said, in a nutshell, it's suck, squeeze, bang, blow. And he was like, I'm not joking. For 2 minutes, he was looking at his papers and he went, yeah, you've got a point there. So yeah, there we go. Easy as that, folks. It really is. Make it so that everybody understands it. That's the hardest thing in life, folks. It really is. But anyway, good stuff. We've got the lovely Victoria. Oh, go on, Matt.
Yeah, these engineers, they make it sound really overcomplicated. It's not that difficult, is it?
Well, I don't know about that. Solo might have something to say about that. Huge Solo.
I'm saying nothing to that.
So
if you could replace a camshaft in an hour, crack on, mate.
Oh, but that's something you don't get said every day. But yeah, so Joanna, so your city, you have a city, and it's.
Well, this is it.
But has it got a name? Has your city got a name?
Yes, it's called Bricksworth.
Bricksworth. Ah, that is a very cool one. Because now we know someone called Bricks McBricksworth. I wonder what his What his
Oh,
city's called?
okay.
That's kind
It's
of cool.
based on the town I live in. So.
Oh, okay. So are you kind of North England, South England, West England, or East England?
Southwest.
Oh, Southwest. Now, I used to live in the Southwest in a place called Clumpton, just outside of Exeter St David's, of all places.
I feel like I've seen it on a sign.
Oh,
Motorway.
you've only junction 28 of the M5. It was, folks.
Yeah, my partner's from Cornwall, so we drive past that quite a lot.
Oh,
Hey, another brother from Cornwall.
that's it. He's from Cornwall. He's
Someone
from
from
Cornwall.
Cornwall.
He only eats pasties.
Well, yeah, if Ben could get away with just eating pasties, I think he'd be really happy.
I will be. I'll be the same as him. I will be absolutely happy.
I was actually pretty curious. How long has it been since you've left the Netherlands?
I've lived in the UK for like 5.5 years. I think I moved when I was like 18, just over 18, yeah.
Oh, you've been out for a little
That
while.
would be so maybe a bit longer, actually. Shit, I'm actually a bit older than that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've been here a little while. I finished high school.
But put it this way: are you as old as him?
I have no idea how old Solo is, so I'm going to say fuck knows. Possibly, yes.
Right answer.
21 right, Solo.
I'm 18. What are you talking about?
21, right?
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, here we go. Matt's drawing something. He's just thought of something. There we go. So, has anyone got any other birthdays coming up then? Because you're a Taurus like me then, Solo.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. When's your birthday then?
May 10th. May the 10th.
May 10th?
Yeah. May the 10th. I'm definitely older than Solo. I'm definitely older than he is. Is anyone else's birthday sometime between now and the end of May?
No.
No.
January.
No Lego sets will be given to anybody. So sad.
All right. So when's your birthday?
January. Well, same day as Tek, actually. Myself and Tek were born on the same day, millions of years apart. And yeah, so.
Matt, what month's your birthday?
Undisclosed.
Oh, God.
What?
Aussies don't have birthdays. I
said
wanted to
no, they
ask
have
you,
prison
Matt,
sentences.
what month it was.
He said undisclosed, Sarah.
Undisclosed. Oh. Well, we know when his one is, Bobby. Lovely Joanna. Joanna, without swearing, what month is your birthday?
September.
September. Oh, okay, that's a good month. That is. Is it beginning of September or the end of September?
Beginning.
Oh, fantastic! Because when you was at school, you must have loved it. And then, we've got two over here. Lovely SaraStarBricks. What month is your birthday in SaraStarBricks?
My birthday was in February, so I had a stream on my birthday, and it was a lot of fun. And so it's going to be a while until I have another birthday, since mine was just super recent. And Mr. Starbricks is coming up. His is June 1st.
June the 1st. Fantastic. Okay, June the 1st. That's a good month, actually. June is nice. The weather's normally quite good in June. Oh, we've got someone in the private chat. We've got someone else in the green room, folks. I think he's ready. Anyway.
I forgot to tell you. Sorry, Greg. Oops.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I couldn't see his face. Hold on a minute. Hold that thought just there, Matt. There's a lot going on that picture. There is. Colour it in while I'm bringing in the next person. Join the dots up, mate. Join the dots up. Anyway, so how can I describe this person? Well, I can't really describe him too much at the moment, folks. He's not got his camera on. But you know, he's the eye candy. He's certainly a lot younger than me, and definitely a lot younger than Solo, and potentially younger than Si O'Connor. He's, of course, the lovely Tek Productions.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing?
Hi, Tek Avatar.
You all parts.
Tek, why haven't you got your camera on?
Because I'm at the moment I'm assembling my new bed. And my room's a bit
Oh, he's finally made it out of his bunk beds. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'm growing up today. I'm growing up at the top.
You wait until puberty hits, mate. It's going to hit.
I think. What is going on with this stream tonight? Anyway, puberty aside, Tek, I think you should show us the assembly of it.
Absolutely not. I might show you the end result if I'm happy with it.
Oh, can't you send us a picture? Send me a picture, so I can show
Oh yeah. At the end of by the end of the stream, you'll get a picture.
I'm not going to say what's going through my
Okay,
head.
that is you guys are just inappropriate. Like,
No, I'm just saying, send me a picture of your bed. All right, here's the thing, Joanna, right? Joanna's probably thinking, what on earth am I doing on this stream?
it is, and this is the first time I've got the pleasure of meeting her. So, hello, Joanna. I apologize.
What are you doing? What person goes on a Lego stream, right, and says, I can't show the camera at the moment because I'm making a bed. Now, to clarify this, are you actually making the bed that you slept in this morning, i.e. putting the covers and the pillows all on nice and lovely, or are you actually constructing the bed?
No, I'm actually assembling a new bed.
It's assembling a new bed. Now, if
it's
your bed...
Lego. It's practically Lego, right?
I'm trying to picture your bed now. I don't know why, folks. I just am. Right? And I'm not picturing him in the bed or anything like that. I'm picturing the bed. Let's be very clear, right? Now, if your bed was a Lego theme, what theme would your bed be? Come on.
I've got a couple of answers, but I'm definitely not going to say them live on it.
I think I've got some answers that's probably the same as yours. I'm trying not to. I'm really holding my breath.
I want to know why Tek got a new bed. Did you break it, Tek?
Yeah. Wow. How did he break it?
No. So,
I don't mean jumping up and down on it like you're a 6-year-old, by the way.
I bet he does.
I do not know. My old bed, like my bed has got like a couple of drawers underneath, but other than that, like it's a really like quite a cheap old bed. So I want to be able to like actually store stuff under it. So
did you get VIP points for it?
Oh dear. Hey Kai, how you doing? How long does it take to make a cot? Forever. Little balustrades.
He's such a pro, isn't he? He's such a pro. He's like, oh, quick, let's deflect everything and start talking to the chat. Like they care. They want to know. They want to chat. If you want to see a picture of Tek's bed, right, put bed in the chat right now. Tek's bed.
Basically, all he's doing is he's taking the cot rails off the side of his bed. That's all he's doing.
It's just at the head of the so I can stick my feet out. Other than that,
yeah. Just to be clear, folks, the drawers on the bottom of the bed is the part of the bed that he slept in. All right. Anyway, well, there's loads of people out there want to see this bed.
I'm sure
Bricksy's just woken up thinking, what the hell is going on here?
Bricksy's thinking, come on, get it on.
That happens to him every week, though. Richard wakes up, Bricksy wakes up, and he turns this on. He's like, oh, they're at it again. Jeez.
Yeah, here we go. Hello. I think Matt's drawing a grand piano, isn't he? Oh, no. I don't know quite what's better.
Friction burns.
Blimey, Matt. Yeah. So anyway, can we ask what make is the bed, Tek? Is it an IKEA special?
No, it's a Tek Productions original.
It's a Tek Productions original. So basically, it's a log. Is it a bit of 4x2?
Yeah, it's a sheet of ply. It's a sheet of 18 mil ply.
I bet it's not even ply. I bet he's gone for the cheap stuff, like some sort of 15 mil MDF or something like that.
Do you know what? Yeah, MDF is not cheap. Do you know how much a sheet of that is? It's the best part.
Bloody expensive.
Not really.
It's so expensive.
I don't want to know.
Expensive.
It's so
Do share with the group, Solo.
MDF. Who's ever talked about MDF on a Lego blooming stream?
I was trying to deflect the conversation, Greg, but you seem to want to bring it back on to talk about the bed. So I tried.
We want the bed. Everyone out there wants the bed. You've got your fans out there want to see your bed. They want to see a picture of it.
I need everyone to go on my most recent video, like and comment that you want to see my bed, and then I do it.
Now, I tell you what you need to do, folks. You need to like and comment on this video, and then I might go over on his one. I'll put a card in it. I tell you what, right? We are 1 hour, practically 1.5 hours into this stream. It feels like 5 hours at the moment, folks. It really does. And at this point, right, if Tek ever does show a video of him constructing his bed, right, then I'll put a card at 1 hour. 30 minutes into this stream. I really will. There we
Now
go.
you're applying pressure, and this is exactly why I had the camera off.
You should turn the camera on now, Tek. You know, pressure's
You
done.
do realise that I now think you're a yellow minifigure, right? Like that's just who I'm talking to.
Oh, yeah.
It is. It really is. It really is. Are you doing it in your shorts? I don't know why I've asked that, but I'm just asking. Are you wear shorts all the time?
Yes, I am doing it in my shorts. Thank you.
Okay.
That's why he has no camera on, because then people would see his ass crack when he's building the bed.
Oh my god.
Sarah's
Oh,
shaking her
okay.
head.
Okay,
The way you said it, the way you said that, so the way you said that, you wouldn't see necessarily. Would you? Sorry, just to clarify, would you see his arse crack, or would you see his arse crack? Well, what's there is a difference.
One looks like a coin slot.
What's the other one?
Jack,
Oh,
are you so disappointed that you didn't come on last week now?
Oh, do you know what? Last week I actually was really looking forward to tonight, and I've had a week off, and I come back, and then I get objectified like this,
Yeah, you haven't even turned the camera on yet.
and I haven't even turned my camera on.
Never come on a stream, have your camera off, and say, "I'm building a bed." That's
All right,
tool
I'm
job.
not building a bed. I'm building some Lego. There we go.
No. The strangest one was when Joey, Maniac for Bricks, came onto mine. Not last time, the time before. And he had real estate agents in, and he was measuring where he's going to put this and that, and there's a whole crew around him. I was like, oh my god. He was moving house while he was on the stream. I was like, Joey.
Yeah, honestly, it was like, I don't know what Joey was up to on that one. That was bizarre. It was like, yeah, sorry, I can't. And also, as well, it wasn't his house; it was someone else's house, and he was live streaming for it. It was one of the most bizarre things going. A proper Joey moment. It really was. Yeah, it really was. So okay. Just so you know, Tek, Doc has been over to your channel and he's liked and he's actually subscribed to it as well. And,
Cheers, Doc.
and left a comment on that video. How you doing, Brick Stage Pals? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a top Friday evening. And Bricky TY says Brick Scene, very different stream. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Brick Scene. He's going to be on soon, folks. Albeit we might have scared him off. But anyway, Tek. This is a funny thing as well, Joanna. The thing about Tek. You always see it in these videos. He's got this thing about tape measures. He always has a tape measure.
I'm waiting for this to be funny.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm just saying. That's all. It's the same. Here's the thing. That do you know what? This would make a very good headboard for a bed.
I like that.
Fit for a princess.
Princess.
Wouldn't they, Tek?
What was that, Solo?
What was that, Solo?
I said 15-year-olds generally do like Disney castles.
God, here we go.
I tell you what, that is a good set. That is a good set. Joanna, have you got the Disney castle?
No, it's on my extensive wish list at the minute.
Oh, okay, that's cool. We like that. The castle set is an awesome one. I've got to be honest. I do
It
fancy
looks
getting.
amazing.
It does. It does look amazing. Sarah, have you got the Disney castle?
I do. I definitely have the Disney Castle, and I have it actually in the box displayed where I want to put it on my shelf, but I haven't opened it. I've had it for like a year or something like that. I knew I had to have it.
Oh yeah, I do want it one day. I have to say. Now, Solo is disrespecting the. Hold that thought there, Matt. Hold that thought there. But to be fair, Solo, your wife wants that set.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, there we go. When's it her birthday?
Hers is in.
Oh, here we go.
She's
June.
watching.
Yes, June. Yes.
Careful, Solo.
All right. When's your wedding
Where
anniversary?
Randall's going.
Solo, when's your wedding anniversary?
Don't ask me that one. I ain't got a clue.
That's funny. Oh, here we go. We're being mesmerized here by SaraStarBricks.
Do you like his wiggly tail?
Very good.
Cute,
Yeah,
right?
it's
It's like very big.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. And I think you can put a minifigure in here so that I think
You
Lloyd.
can. That's where Lloyd goes. Lloyd.
It should be Jay, but you know, Lloyd can be on him for now.
I thought Lloyd made it. 14.
Cute.
I like
Very
it.
nice.
It's very cool. Are you? Where's it? Is it going to go somewhere in your city or something like that, or is it just one for display?
I'm not really sure where this one's gonna go yet, but I do really like it.
Maybe he can sit on top of the gardens or something like that.
Definitely cool.
Since we
Yeah,
never
very
got
good. I like that.
Ninjago movie set. Some people put it over the Ninjago City set. Right?
Yeah, and you definitely remind me a lot of the Elves Dragons for sure. Like the headpiece, it's kind of similar.
I like it a lot. So Joanna, then, you say you're kind of immersing yourself into Ninjago. It's like a blowout, really. You've gone and bought the Ninjago Gardens. What other Ninjago stuff have you kind of messed around with?
No, I apart from that set and the free giveaway that they just did in stores, I actually haven't got any other Ninjago stuff. I've only ever watched it when I was an au pair, so with the boys I watched some Ninjago stuff then. And actually it was quite a good show, I have to say, as like kids shows go that you get forced to watch when you're looking after kids. It's really quite funny, so it was quite good. And I watched the Ninjago movie when I purchased Ninjago City Gardens when I was building that, because I was, I needed to have the context, and I love that as well. But then Lego movies are so funny, so.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. No, I am a big fan of the Lego movie. Let's talk about the Lego movies then. And maybe we'll take a look at R2-D2. And then maybe we'll have someone else pop in as well, because someone's asked for an invite. Someone that I think Joanna needs to meet what was that, Tek? Tek just cough? Are you all right there, Tek?
I'm fine. I didn't cough, no.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I thought you said something.
Matt.
Sorry. Matt. Here comes Matt. What we got going on? It says, are you as old as this guy? Must choose words wisely.
I panicked, evidently. It's like, what do I say now?
Matt, who is that on the right-hand side?
The right? Oh, that's yeah. Well, your left or my right? Oh, it's that one.
No, not that one. The other one. God, it's 50-50, Matt.
50-50. Yeah, I'll get it right or wrong.
Yeah.
Some stage.
Now, you're left-handed. It's the one on the right. It's the one on the hand that you don't use when you draw.
It's Joanna.
Yeah, but it's these things when they get mirrored. Yeah, Joanna.
All right. Blimey.
The likeness is stunning, I have to say.
It's the 3-second version.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Spitting image.
All right. Good stuff, Matt. Okay, work in progress, Joanna. Work in progress. Solo brick builder. What are you building at the moment? You're building some sort of ship, aren't you?
I am building some sort of ship. Yes, I am building the Scharnhorst at the moment.
Right.
I did put a little minifigure in the picture to kind of give you a scale of how big the ship actually is.
All right, hold it up. I got to send someone something.
There you go. Well, obviously, it's only bag 2 of God knows how many, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's only 2 bags at the moment, but yeah, many more bags to come yet. At the moment, it's a bloody challenging build. That's all I can say. It's making my head scratch. Something chronic. That be no lie. Because
what's it called again?
The Scharnhorst. The Scharnhorst. So it's a German. Well, the British called it a battle cruiser. The Germans called it a battleship. Now there is a difference between those, but well, at the time when you're the British and you had the biggest navy in the world, you kind of just go by what they said. So yeah, battle cruiser. That's what
You sunk my battleship.
Sorry.
You sunk my battleship.
Oh yeah, and very, very well done as well. But it got sunk by. It actually generally got sunk by a cruiser that was half the size of it and half the firepower of it as well.
No way.
Yeah. But don't worry, I will cover that in my review. I actually done that. I've actually sort of covered it in my Belfast review because it was the Belfast was actually part of the sinking of the Scharnhorst. So yeah. 6-inch guns versus 15-inch guns. There's a comparison for you. And the Scharnhorst had 15-inch guns and a lot of.
But was it like? But was it because it was heavily laden or something like that? Why it might have lost the battle?
No. It was just down to British stubbornness, really, just not letting it go. They just hunted it down and just kept hitting it until eventually it just went under. Yeah, it's kind of like even one of the admiralties like turned around and said that, I hope my men would have fought and died as admirably as the people on the Shine Horse. Now we are talking about 1,900 people that we are talking about here, so it's it's the Second World War is just, it's insane. It's an insane kind of thing to look at when you really look into it. But what the hell?
Scared to look at this one. Had a minute for a minifig. That's pretty cool. I like that. That actually looks like a minifigure. In all honesty, that looks like a better minifigure than what you get in those Kobe sets.
Yeah, the minifigures. Well, the one good thing about it is that with the building the battleships, they don't put minifigures in there, so I could just build this and enjoy it for what it is. I don't have to worry about the minifigures, which I'm really happy about, because those minifigures do terrify me and give me nightmares. I always kind of think they're going to be like something like Chucky or something like that, just kind of all of a sudden just looking over.
I got to be honest, mate. I think Chucky looks better than they do. At least he's got some sort of complexion. Well, Joanna, do you know anything about Kobe at all?
Not really, no.
No, I don't think she's heard of it.
She's like, what? What? This is seriously. This isn't Lego. Right. So anyway, we've got someone new in the green room. Someone who hasn't been on for a little while, actually. And if he gives me the thumbs up, then I'll know he's ready. Except for he's done it as well. Oh, he's clever. He's clever. And Joanna's probably thinking, what on earth is going on? Anyway, he hasn't been on for a little while, folks, but I did stream with him a few weeks back on Brick Hive stream. This is something new for you, Joanna. Prepare yourself. Incoming, as they say.
Yourself already.
And everybody, welcome the one and only Mr. Doc Sampson.
It's like that intro just goes on and on. It just it's over. Oh hey, hello. How are you? How's it going? Yeah, let's talk Kobe of all things. Oh my God, just get Solo out of here. I mean, oh my God. And Tek, I want to see that bed. You haven't been sexualized enough this stream. Yeah. That's what happens to Tek. Normally there's like a caption that comes on that says, damn, he's cute. I expect there to be a sound effect sometime soon. But hello. And I gotta say, I love this lady because Greg had to tell her not to curse. Fantastic. Hello. That's everybody's reaction usually when they first meet me. So yeah. And that's a sumo tangerine, by the way. Tangerine.
I don't know what it was, mate. It looked horrific.
Oh no, it's delicious. It's huge. It's a huge mandarin. Imagine those little mandarins, but huge. That's what that was.
Well, it was real.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah, hello. My condolences. I've lost 2 kitties myself. That's why I do not have one now. The last kitty broke my heart, but love. Sending out love to you. Okay, love.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh. And Solo, you'll never be as old as me. So there you go. Celebrate your damn birthday.
Do that.
I tell you what, he's looking rather sharp tonight. He's looking sharp tonight. He hasn't. Normally,
he's got that. He's got that jumper, that special jumper, as you call it.
It's my tattoo sock.
Yeah, it's a shirt, but you guys in your jumper. I'm gonna say.
I thought I'll go topless today.
Topless. That's okay. That's okay. Trying to compete with Tek. You're trying to compete with Tek. Okay, but I just wanted to come on and say hello. I'm busy. I got lunch to serve. I cooked lunch and I got to go serve it. So you'll have a wonderful stream. Thanks for having me back, Greg. I feel like Napoleon returning back from Elba because you exiled me so long ago. I used to stream with Greg way back in the day, and then he was like, enough, Napoleon, go. And so, yeah. But I'm back, so we'll see.
Doc, I love our little renaissances that we have.
Yeah, well, you guys are European. I figured that, that would all, do the thing. Oh, and Solo, I got my own military review coming out on Saturday. So check out that. Shots fired back across the pond for all that dang military nonsense I have to endure from you and Cabbage Face.
Okay. So basically, it's Doc Sampson and Jangbricks versus Solo and Cabbage.
Yeah. Oh, I got Jang on my side. Yeah. I better call General Jang and see what my marching orders might be for the next video.
I like that. General Chang. What does that make you, Doc? Does that make you Private Sampson?
No, I would be like a corporal or something.
Oh, corporal. Okay.
Yeah, I think Grand Admiral. I think.
Field Marshal.
You are bloody thrall.
Okay, well, I gotta go. Thanks, Greg. Goodbye. See you, Sarah. New lady.
New lady. Excellent.
New lady.
Oh, there we go, and that is him. So, blimey, I'm seeing Doc being deconstructed. That's weird. Yeah, anyway, so that was Doc Sampson, Joanna.
She's speechless.
Now I know where
I feel like at least his profile picture gave me some warning, but that was excellent. I didn't realize Muppets would appear. This stream is full of surprises.
It is. Of course, we're going to pull another one out of the hat now, folks, because we're going to keep it European, as Doc Sampson just said to us. We're going to go to the place where Lego lives, where it comes from. That is, of course, Denmark. Time to bring him on, folks. A little bit of competition for Tek here in terms of.
I don't think there's a competition between you two.
For wood carpentry, I'll leave it up to the viewers to decide. But of course, it's not been on for a little while, folks. It is, of course, the Lego YouTuber's answer to Thor, I should say, not Thrawn. Different universe altogether, there, folks. Because he's even got his own Molyneux, and he's got the beard of Odin. It is, of course, our good friend, the woodshop teacher. Hello, mate.
Hey, good to see you all again.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Doing fine now. Had a couple of quite stressful months, but now we're back.
Woo.
Good man. Well, it's good to have you back anyway. And actually, the beard has got longer.
Indeed.
Well, it's looking good, mate. You know what? I was going to say, do you know what they say about a man with a long beard, but I don't really know what they say about a man with a long beard. Other than it's very well.
That he's good at hiding his face.
Well, you got to be careful when you're using your wood shop tools, I would imagine, wouldn't you? Because I mean, that's got to be like 30 centimeters long, isn't it?
That's a health and safety hazard waiting to happen.
Shut up, Tek. I've been on enough of those things. Get out of here.
When I'm using the table saw, it goes in like this.
I was going to say, Tek probably doesn't have that sort of problem, but you have to tuck it into your t-shirt.
He hasn't hit that stage yet, Greg.
Oh, that's funny. Brixie, I'm sending it over to you now, my friend.
Solo can probably imagine how it would be if it got caught in a fan belt.
I've seen too many pictures like that, and I don't need to imagine. Believe me.
I tell you what, that's I saw someone once. They did a joke on someone at work. It was on a bus, and it was a compressor. So you got a compressor, and off the compressor, it just goes to like one of the pulleys off the engine. And they pretended they got their hand caught in it. They use basically a dummy's hand. Oh my god! Honestly, it freaked me right out. It did, but it was just a hand. It was like a scene out of The Machinist. It was horrific. But anyway, I won't go too deep into that, folks. But blimey, it was.
Well, I was subjugated to a video yesterday on why we must wear our steel toe cap boots, and we had to watch this horrific video and actual photographs of someone's foot. And that is all I'm saying. It was.
It is not a pretty sight.
No, you need a strong stomach. They even said that. They even said to us, like, any one of you squeamish here? I'm like, no. But then as soon as it came on, we're like, oh my god. Fuck.
Don't you Sally, didn't they do? I thought you spent like 2 weeks doing the health and safety course in Bristol.
Oh yeah, no, this is we got to do a 6-month refresher on forklifts every 6 months. It's great. Yeah. It's
wow. Oh, here we go. I've sent you one over, Brixie. Thank you very much, my friend. Well, what did this say? Blow, Doc Napoleon.
Yeah, you're Jang, my god.
I like General Jang. It's actually got a bit of a ring to that, hasn't it? General Jang. I like that. It's all the J's in the house. Anyway, talking about in the house, we've got Tricky Bricks. Hello, boys. How you doing? Good to see you, chaps. Really enjoyed your stream before this one. I really did. Mitty Bricks is out there. He's saying, Brixie, all good, mate. Get 10 days off now to finish house move. Ooh, nice one. Mitty Bricks. Where have you moved to, mate? Are you north, south, east, or west of the country. Good luck when you move, my friend. Everyone seems to be moving at the moment. There's a lot of it going. This man here, he might be moving at some point soon. There he goes. He's contemplating his new Lego. What are you looking at? Are you looking at your Kobe collection?
No, there's, I've only got 2 Kobe sets actually here. The rest of it's all Lego.
Oh, okay. Good stuff. So, Joanna, Kobe actually is quite a good alternative to Lego. Interestingly, though, anyone's interested, the Land Rover's going on Amazon for £113. Matt, quick, grab them while you can. But the problem with the minifigures on Kobe's, and I use the term minifigures very, very loosely, is because they look kind of ill, shall we say? They look like they need a good meal. Solo, have you got one you could show us?
Yeah, should do.
Oh, here we go. This is maybe I should make it large in case we get some action. Yeah. Oh, hello, Spitfire. He's got a towel on it this time. That's good.
There is a towel. That's
good. If he was to throw that, would he actually fly?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Definitely.
Do you want to throw it?
Definitely not. I might try it with a Messerschmitt though. That'd be quite entertaining. Kind of reenacting how they actually came out of the sky most of the times. But you ready for it?
Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go.
Joanna's never gonna sleep again.
It looks like a melted toffee. That's what he looks like.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, to be fair, the actual body prints itself are actually really good. But then
I don't think that redeems it.
And then, well, let's face it. Now you can see why I don't sleep with these sets in my bedroom anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to get you.
That begs the question: who does sleep with their Lego? That's a strange one. Here we go. Matt's say it again. He's got some strange foot thing going on there. Steel cap boots. Have you ever stepped on it? Yeah, good point. Actually, that's the thing. Smart bricks. That's the answer, folks. It really is. Good stuff. We've got the lovely Tricky Bricks saying, hey, Brixie. We've got the wonderful minifig chick as well. Minifig chick. I love your stuff. I really do. Do you ever fancy coming on? Let me know on Instagram. But anyway, who else we got out there as well? We've got the wonderful Brighty Switch Bricks as well. Good to see you. Jake Studs is still there. He does look horrific. I've got to be honest with you, Jake. It really does. I mean, what did you think, Joanna? I mean, more importantly, what was your? I'm seeing a lot of reaction. I should have called this a reaction video today or a reaction stream. At least reactions to Joanna's facial expressions. What did you think of the Kobe minifigure?
I think they are a species on their own, and I feel like we should all praise them and really look up to them as the right example.
Right, yeah. I'm just going to say, right, if let's get rid of that twat. Right, so if you just had crap,
hey, you're pixelated.
Let's start that again. So you get a set like that. So 500 parts or 535 parts for 30 quid. All prints, all nicely crisp, no minifigure. Bang on worth it. Like, so if you're into your Second World War stuff, that is if you're into Second World War. That is a beautiful model to have in your set. Mr. Smith, whatever. That is a perfect fit. But then, yeah, they do ruin it by putting these things up. Then you get the battleship. So
maybe they shouldn't put the figures in them, Solo. Maybe they
they tried. Yeah, to be honest with you, I think the minifigures are just kind of like an afterthought.
Hello, Si. Look at his jaw.
Are you painting
listing minifigures?
Oh, what's that one? Where's he from?
The girl, she's from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Her name's Aisha, I think it is. And there is Sarah's boyfriend.
It's Christopher Pratt.
Baby Groot.
He's lovely.
Yeah.
That Baby Groot. Hello. Where do you get? What set do you get Baby Groot in? Because I would love to have him.
That one is for It's from. I can't remember the name of it, but it comes with this. Do you remember this from the movie as well?
I remember from the movie, but I don't remember having that set. That set looks amazing. That's a submarine, is it?
It's the mining ship.
No,
Yeah, because they're in space, Greg. What's the name? I'll find out what the name of that is, and I will let you know. I'm going to go to brickset. What is that?
Anything in space works in the sea as well. Did you know that?
Well, that would be true, actually. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like I need that now.
Sorry, Sarah?
I know, but I like that one. That one had a really nice Christopher.
Yeah, it is a good Christopher. I don't know if I'm still on the screen because I'm on. Yeah, there you go.
Have you got a favourite Christopher? Show it again, Si. Come on.
Do I have a favorite Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough to say because I only have the Owen Grady from the Jurassic movies.
Right.
So I do like the Emmett, though. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Chris Pratt in Lego. I'm just saying there are a lot of references.
That is true.
There is. Dan, forgot about another meeting this afternoon. Maybe I'll be back after. All right, Minnie Pig, take care. Great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Joanna, you're in you're into Lord of the Rings. You're into Harry Potter. What is your favourite figure out of all of them? Have you got like a sort of a Chris Pratt figure that you think, oh, I love it? It like melts your heart every time you look at it.
Oh my god. My favorite figure, unrelated to like whether I fancied him or not, is the Elrond minifigure, because he's just once again my camera won't focus, but he's just so fantastic.
Oh, hold on. Let's have a rough look. Let's make it bigger. And
yeah, I'm just not. We're using the right camera for this because autofocus doesn't work if I use it for streaming. But yeah, if anybody has the Council of Elrond set, that's the one that I mean, and they're great.
Okay.
Look at Alex.
You know, he's taking a phone call. That's nice, isn't it? In case anyone's right, he's on the phone to Jang at the moment. He is.
General Jang.
Sorting out a stream. Yeah, General Jang. They're going to sort out some sort of Kobe stream. Here we go.
Tricky Brick says, no, I had to read this twice. Tricky Brick says, I think there's a baby Groot in the Milano versus the pink tentacle monster. I thought it said the pink testicle monster, but it didn't say that.
I think that's what it meant. I bet that's Flynn. I bet that's Flynn there. He's going, I bet Flynn's, he's done it. He's spelled it incorrectly. He probably thought, oh God, thank God I didn't put testicle. And then you go. I bet it auto-corrected. And he sent it and he was like, oh no, what did I send? Here's Yandu. Just to get myself off. Anyway, talking to testicles, here's one.
Like, these are cool. I like
him.
Yeah, I tell you what, Si, if your testicles were that colour blue, I'd get you straight to the emergency in the hospital, mate.
Well, I live in Ireland, so most of our bodies are blue when it's cold anyway. And there you go. Cabbage Face thinks he has the right to go, testicle.
Actually, talking to testicles, how you doing, Cabbage? Here we go.
Is that going to be later on then, Si? Once after the
Matt, what are we looking at?
Just follow the conversation back about 10 seconds.
I'm super afraid.
All right, someone definitely needs to get down the hospital. Anyway, talking to somewhere where it's cold, Denmark. How's the weather over in Denmark at the moment? Is it thaw that yet?
Oh, quite dreary, to be honest. Nah. We've had a couple of good days, but still some rains, a little bit of frost at night. But it's Denmark. It's the mud belt.
Yeah, well, I tell you what. At the moment, the UK, it's lovely and sunny over here, but we keep getting northerly winds, Antarctic winds from your blooming neck of the woods. It's a nightmare. It should be warm, and it's not. It's freezing cold. If you're not in the sun, it's blooming freezing. It is, but. But when you are in the sun, it's lovely, of course, folks. I've even had a couple
mild over here, Craig. Just come to the southwest.
The nice thing about the southwest, I do love the southwest, I really do, is that it rains a lot, though. That's the thing. Here in London, because of all the toxic air, we get it's lovely and warm. It's at least 5 degrees warmer than anywhere else.
Really selling that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's one good
I
thing,
think
folks.
that's coming from someone that hasn't been out of his house in a while, because I'm enjoying that at the moment.
Well, I'm out pretty much most days. Solo. I am. I'm in London. I mean, you're getting out and about, aren't you, in your van?
Oh yeah, I don't get no shelter. I'm in the thick of it. Yeah, so it's great. The sun's out, t-shirts on, shorts on, great, good times, loving it. Planning on we were going to go down to the beach tomorrow, but I'm not so bothered by a little bit of brisky wind. Because I'm going to enjoy the sun while it's out. Because I know what it's like.
I do as well. I love it. But yeah, no, that's the nice thing about the ease now in the country, folks, is that we can start going places. Me and Tek are going to be meeting up next week. Funny enough, so that's going to be kind of cool. Because are you there, Tek? He's on mute at the moment.
Yeah,
He's there. Do you want to tell us what we're doing next Friday?
You probably got better memory than I do, but we're going to go to on Friday. On Friday.
Friday evening. What are we doing Friday evening? Something special.
Friday evening. We will be doing London calling, and we'll be going a little bit longer, and then we will hop over to my stream at about like 11, 11:15, something like that, and we'll all hang out there. And in anticipation for the new sets coming out, mainly R2D2, and the May 4th promos will go live. So. I'm looking forward to that. That should be good fun. And we'll see if anyone gets the R2D2 or if anyone just buys any other Star Wars stuff to get the promo. And then we're doing, and then on Saturday we're going to Leicester Square and having a bit of a day running around London. So I think we're both going to vlog it. So be on the lookout for those videos in a couple of weeks.
Okay, that's going to be good. It's going to be good fun, that is. So someone, I think, there we go, is looking for sockets. Now, if anyone could see the private chat, they know what I'm talking about. Anyway, while she's not there, let's have a quick look. Oh, no, she's coming back. Quick. She's looking for power. This is honestly, folks, it happens to me all the time. I forget. Hold on, let's see what Matt's doing here. He goes back away slowly. The hell are nuts.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, she just wants to go. She's escaping.
That's so great.
I go. It's fine. I'm here.
She's back. She's got the power.
I had to sacrifice my life for the city, unfortunately.
No, Joanna. What light system do you use in your city?
So the ones I've got are light-tailing ones, which are fun to install, but I think are like quite decent, like for the price. I would love to try out a Light My Bricks kit though, because they look like a company that really cares, and I'd love to see what their like sets are like kits are like.
Yeah, are they? I think they do sales. Bricking It, Chris from Bricking It was telling me that they have a sale on every January where literally everything's 50% off.
Yeah.
So
they do a good Black Friday one as well. I think they had like 20 or 25% off then as well. So
yeah, wicked. Well, that's really good actually. So yeah, if anyone ever knows where there's any light kits out there that are going on in sale prices, do let everybody else know. After you bought your own sets, of course. Lester says, I'm going to go to the store next Saturday morning to get both promos. Lester, are you actually going to Leicester Square to get your promo? Do let us know, because me and Tek are going to be there. Not quite sure what time we're going to be there, probably late morning, folks. With a bit of luck, we would have got our promos late, I say late Friday night, be early Saturday morning in reality. What have we got here? We've got So Jealous. I want to meet up with Tek Productions and LEGONDON for a Lego shopping spree. One day, folks, we will. Tricky Bricks, when you guys come over, you'll be. We'll have a big meet up. I don't know. We'll go on the London Eye and stream from that or something. Anyway, we'll be a cracking time, that's for sure. Looking forward to that. Solo Joanna actually builds his own light kits.
That's something beyond my scale.
No, so tell us Joanna. You can do it, believe me.
He's been promising a tutorial on it for a couple of weeks for about the last year.
Yeah,
where is it sold?
I'm looking forward to it. In a couple of weeks, yeah.
It's a work in progress. Yeah, bear with me. I'm hoping once I'm out of here and got my own place, then I can just like do it nice and quietly and do it a bit more less sweary and more kind of calm and relaxed, and I don't have to have my daughter banging against my what do you call it, the special area every 20 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, it will be coming at some point, but believe me, you will be shooting yourself in the head thinking that you just spent 50, 60, 70 quid on a bloody lighting kit when you've got most of the bricks already in there, and then like go on Amazon for like £5 worth of parts. It's kind of like, yeah, don't get me wrong.
This is
like,
why you go.
Sorry, go on, Joe.
I said that this is why I bought that 50% off online trading on their Black Friday sale. I was like, I can just about justify it that way.
Yeah. In all honesty, all you need is either a hairdryer, some shrink wrap, and micro LEDs, and know how to wire up a USB plug. That is it.
Hold that thought there, Solo and Joanna. We need to talk more about lighting kits, because if there's a cheaper way of doing it, we all need to know how to do it. We're going to go. So Joanna's probably thinking, what on earth are we going to do now? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do now, Joanna. We're going to go to the other side of the planet, where it's...
Oh, God, here we go. A bit of Aussie.
He's not an Aussie.
Getting a bit of Aussie and Kiwi action going on now.
There we go. So we're going to go. We're going to go, Joanna. So far in the future, it's actually Saturday where we're going.
Oh my God!
Saturday morning. Let's go there, folks. It's our Kiwi from down under, our good friend. Don't hold it against him, folks, that he's a Chelsea fan. We won't go there. We'll talk about something in particular when he comes on, because I'm looking forward to doing, because we had a bit of a laugh on his stream last week watching that. But anyway, let's bring him on, folks. He's a top guy. Go easy on him. He's probably just rolled out of bed. For all I know, he's wearing gym jams. But anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? It's Brickscene, a.k.a. Richard. Hello, mate.
How are you?
I'm all right.
How is everyone?
He's a baby. He's a baby.
Look, he actually got so loud there that his microphone decided to cut out.
That was StreamYard's going, enough's enough. Enough's enough.
How you doing? Dude, you've changed your top.
I've changed my.
you had this. You've done away with the sweaty.
Oh
pants.
yes.
Oh, dude, that
oh
was
my
so
God!
funny.
I can't believe that you guys let me go on that long wearing that shirt without saying something.
Honestly, he looked like.
Should I explain it? Should I explain it?
Yeah. Explain away, folks, because this is funny.
Okay, so I was wearing a hoodie similar to this, but it's a Red Bull Racing, design as such, and it has the two bulls here, but they were sort of drawn in the way that's sort of designed. They're sort of drawn in pencil. So these guys were sitting there looking at me, thinking I had these two massive sweat patches here on my jumper for ages, and then it wasn't until someone said it. And then everyone else was going, yeah, I thought it was that too. I thought it was that too. Oh my God, I'm sitting here looking like I'm sweating.
The great thing about this was, but one, everyone started super chatting him to say, buy some deodorant.
I'm going to go buy a new hoodie. That's what I'm going to do.
But the funniest thing for me was because there were pictures of, everyone thought it was sweat patches, but then he said, no, they're balls. And it was like, oh, you got sweaty balls. Yeah, which is a thing for guys sometimes.
I think it was post watermark here in New Zealand, eh?
Yeah, it was. But anyway, what did you do with that top? Did you burn it or did you put it on eBay?
Oh, I put it into the never stream with this on again. Section of the wardrobe.
Oh, dude, but you got to use some super chats anyway. Got some super.
No,
chats.
I appreciate it, man. It was my first ever super chat, so it's very humbling.
Oh, really?
Very humbling when it happens.
Yeah, it was lovely, and I tell you what, folks, we was even having discussions on spray on or roll on deodorant as well. It was a proper old man thing. It was good. It was good fun. It really was. It was good fun. It wasn't too vulgar. Strangely enough, it wasn't vulgar. It was good fun. It was good. It was good. So anyway, we've gone from literally starting off with like about 4 or 5 of us to we've got 9. We've got a full house pretty much. This is how it kind of goes. So anyway, Richard, how's your week been? And what do you think of R2-D2, my friend?
Week has been good. It's been a fairly quiet week. Kids are off because it's school holidays here. I don't know if it's school holidays anywhere else in the world, but I am stuck with my children at the moment, being a responsible person.
My
but no, it's
condolences.
been good. And R2D2, man, all over it. I am all over R2D2. I was saying to you, Greg, I am going to be going this time next week. I will be at the Lego store picking it up. So before all you lot, as Greg likes to put it. All you lot. All you lot.
All you, yeah. All you lovely lot. It's all you lovely
All
lot.
you lovely lot out
You
there.
lot.
I'll have it before you lovely lot.
I want them to keep
So-
watching. I don't want to discount all you lot out there. If they were Chelsea fans, I'd say, "Ooh, you lot over there." So this is the thing. Big game tomorrow, 5 p.m. UK
Tonight.
time. What's that? About 3 o'clock in the morning for you, isn't it?
I think it's 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, ouch.
I'll be up. I don't miss a game. So I'll be up watching it.
Okay,
West Ham v Chelsea.
Have you got a predicted score?
Yeah, 5-0 Chelsea, of course.
5-0. I'd like to see that. We should
That's my
wager.
prediction for every game because that's where I want to see. That's how much I want to see us win by. So,
Yeah. So what did you think of this week then with the shenanigans with this kind of Super League?
Look, I never ever thought it would get off the ground. I thought it was always just going to be something that was thrown out there in order to try and get some leverage somewhere else. Those big teams. It was never going to happen. And the backlash has been really, really interesting to watch. And
Yeah.
of course, the reactions from these big teams. I mean, all the English ones pulled out straight away because I think they appreciate the league structure more than anyone else. But it's interesting to see that the two Spanish teams plus Juventus still haven't pulled out essentially yet. So
I'm sure they will, though. I mean, there's no point now. Most of them started pulling out when the Premier League's pulled out. They were like, there goes the money. So, yeah.
No, I think it's interesting, and I think we've ended up where we probably should have ended up. The big teams getting a reprimand and may even be sanctioned. So no, I think it's played out exactly as I thought it would, to be honest.
Yeah. It is a flash in the pan. It really was. It was a big flash in the pan.
By the money grabbers, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, we've got another picture coming up from Simon. Do you fancy doing hello. I'm all over it.
Looks like I'm riding it.
It does. R2 looks like he's kind of, I don't know, it looks like he's going down the seaside or something. He's got like a very stripy top on there. Nice.
One more.
Here we go. Here's another one. Blimey, where's this come from? So I finally got my second city update out. I'm not even talking about when I'm getting my second city update out because all I can say is, folks, I'll tell you what I have done this week, though. I've had the builders round. I've had the electricians round to kind of discuss and look at what materials I'm going to be using for the outside building, folks. So I have been dealing with that as well. So I've not been completely not doing anything.
When you first said about your LEGONDON being like phase 1 in downstairs and then phase 2 in the outbuilding, I didn't realize phase 1 was literally going to be one video.
Hey, Mr. Monkey there will be other ones coming out soon. They will be coming out soon. I'm going to be starting to build. What am I going to build in next? Assembly Square. Yeah, Assembly Square is going to be. I'm going to start.
That update anytime soon.
No.
When are you doing Assembly Square? That's the next one I'm going to pop open as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to start building that this week. Tek, do you want to build a big modular with me?
I'll give it a good go. Yeah. Actually, I don't want any. I'll build a custom modular. One day, Greg, we'll do a custom modular versus a Lego modular.
Yeah. Well, I want to build your cinema. When you get your cinema done, how far are you ahead on your cinema now?
I took a break from it this week to do some mosaic stuff, but I'll be getting back onto it Monday. I do a bit this weekend.
Yeah. No, I want to build my city is going to need a cinema, and I want to build your cinema.
I'm looking at that one too. Yeah, I think it's a nice looking set actually.
Yeah. So Tek, as long as it's half decent, I'll build it.
And the instructions out to us, Tek.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I know instructions can be worth it. I mean, I don't know loads of extravagant building techniques, so I mean, pretty simple. I imagine it will be at least. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying that. That's a lot of fun. Doing mockumentary with Kevin and Claire. We do it every Monday. Kick off around 8 p.m. UK time, and yeah, we rotate the channels up. On this Monday, it's going to be on Claire's channel, on the Classical Tech channel. So yeah, tune in. It's a lot of fun, and like build along with us if you fancy. And we've actually we've taken over the mockumentary hashtag. So anything you want us to kind of show or kind of take a look at, or you just want to share with us throughout the stream, we will have a look at the mockumentary hashtag, and you can, and yeah, we'll show the things. That's on Instagram if you hashtag.
Yeah, nicely done, my friend. Yeah, I do want to do a mocks because I tell you who I'm really enjoying watching their Instagrams. I don't know if anyone else on the panel watches this or watches them, I should say. Jangbricks. He does a lot of modulars. But so even though I've been to the Lego store twice in the space of a week, I didn't buy any. Well, I did buy something from the pad wall, which you'll see in the Lego haul, folks. But I wasn't sure what else to get because I was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to build. I need to start building modulars, and that's why this week. Well, I say this week, it'll be kind of Monday or something like that. I'll just start unboxing it and maybe start building it, but I'll definitely be doing it on the backlog, and then and continue it on. And then maybe I'll just review the set, or maybe I won't. I'll just build it, and that'll be that. So we'll see. But yeah, it's good. Joanna, have you actually got? You've got that one, haven't you? Assembly Square.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of just see it like poking out.
Let's have a look. There we go.
I had it lit up a minute ago, but
it looks nice.
See the corner of it.
Yeah. Oh, bonjour, Parisian restaurant over there as well. You've got the diner above it. That's kind of cool.
Yes. This is the light. I just realised you can see that. Great.
It looks really cool. It looks really cool. Now, Brick Scene, have you got a name of your city yet?
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
Named by Snap to Grid Bricks. The other day, he came up with a name, and I'm going to stick with it. So I'm really happy with that. We're calling it Scene City. There's a play on Sin City, so it's called Scene City.
I like it.
I liked it. I'm sticking with that. That's brilliant. That just takes pressure off me having to come up with a name later. So
Scene City. Oh, I like that.
Scene City.
Scene City. I like
it. It sounds like an Australian saying it anyway. Scene City.
How would you say it?
Hey, Matt.
Matt, how would you say it?
Well, for Brick Scene, the Sin City.
Oh, yeah, Sin City.
Close enough.
Very cool.
Hey, you were talking to Greg about lights.
Oh.
I have got some lights. My local guy does these now. So I'm looking forward to that.
And what's that one for?
That's for Ninjago City.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, so that'll be the first area that I light up. But I saw that you were looking at them. I'll let you know what I can get them for, and might be some discounts.
Oh, hello, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, talking of postage, blimey, Tech. So I Tech. Can we talk about it?
No spoilers.
Oh, no spoilers. Can I, without giving anything away, I can talk about postage though, can't I?
You can talk about how much it costs to post something.
All right. So basically, right, I have friends in, I've got family and I've got friends actually in Singapore, and Tech needed something ordered from Singapore. So this week we've ordered something for him from Singapore, something pretty cool actually. But holy blooming moly, was the postage extreme, to say the least. In fact, I think the postage is 3 times more expensive than the actual items.
Wow.
I was pleasantly surprised. I was anticipating it being a lot more, to be honest, Greg.
Was you? Oh,
yeah.
Lordy. Well, put it this way, folks. It's very cool. We're not going to give anything away because Tech's probably going to do a video on it one day. That's fair enough. But what I will say is I was kind of tempted myself And then I thought, no, I can't go down that route as well. But it is very cool. That's all I can say. So look out for something special coming up from Tek Productions channel in due course, my friends. It really will be. In fact, I tell you what, it certainly would have been cheaper to send it from New Zealand. That's for sure. I don't know why.
I've been sending some stuff around the world recently. I've been kind of surprised at how much things have cost in a good way. Like I sent something to Shy recently, and yes, it was pricey, but it was a big, heavy box, you know. And Lego can get quite heavy when you get a few sets in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, woodshop teacher, talking of heavy things, you were sorting out a massive amount of Lego. How many kilograms was it?
Just a little above 150 kilos.
Sheesh.
Whoa. Wow, that is a lot.
That is a lot, yes. And I've done I have sorted almost a third of it.
Wow.
That's
How long has that
insane.
been? How long ago did you get it?
5 months ago or something like that.
That's pretty good pace. That's 10 kgs a month. That's not bad.
I did have a chance because some time ago, Miss Bricks of Fun, Lee, was streaming quite a lot, and she invited me on, so I had 2 or 3 hours of sorting while streaming with her.
Wow.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. That would take a long time, my friend. Now, talking a long time.
Finally, I have got my table done, and started building my city, and it's so much better.
It looks good. It looks good from what we can see. Yeah, liking that, my friend.
I really liked Tice. I really liked the buildable minifigure. That was quite cool to watch you do that.
Yeah. The day after, Lumberjack, he sent me the number for the buildable dragon.
Ooh.
And I've pulled the instructions for it, but I'm a little hesitant to hit the buy button on Bricklink. Also because I would like to change the color, because it takes it's 140 plus of those 2x2 corner bricks in green. That is expensive.
Yeah.
Is that the dragon that is on the Lego store? What's his name? Bricky or something?
It's not Bricky. It's more like the dragon you see in the commercials, the buildable dragon that is at the entrance at Legoland.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a buildable figure that's out there that I've never seen anyone really talk about, but I'm trying to find the instructions for. And now, just while I've remembered it, you guys might be able to help me. There's that buildable
3723.
Hey, are you one?
Hold that thought just there, guys. Richard, see if you can find it. Someone's had a very long day today, folks, and the thing is, right? It's one of those things that we need to sort of say goodbye to someone. It's always sad when someone wants to leave the stream, but like all good things, folks, I say in life, all good things have to come to an end. It's as simple as that. It really is. And as you can see, I'm just gesturing like this, which kind of gives away really who it is that's going to be leaving these shores of this stream very soon. It is, of course, the lovely Joanna, aka HighTeaToys. So, Joanna, the deal is, right, actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pop myself over here because then I look like I'm actually looking at you. The deal is this. When everyone's just about to leave, they kind of just give us a little update as to what may have just dropped on their channel or what might be coming up from their channel. So with that in mind, what's coming up from your channel in the next week or so?
As I said earlier to you, Greg, that implies that I plan these things. I'm kind of working on 2 mock videos. So the thing I showed off earlier, like the ramen mock, I'll probably do a better video on that, as well as like I'm going to be extending the city hopefully. So we'll be doing some videos on that. But what videos I'll make is always a surprise to mostly myself. So just to subscribe and see what happens, I'd say. And thank you so very much for having me on, because it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been a true roller coaster, I have to say.
These things are. That was Tek, in case you wondered what that strange thing was. That was actually a minuscule of Tek, and we love Tek, we really do. And he doesn't show himself enough. And everyone tends to say that. Anyway, we won't go there. But Joanna, thank you for coming on. And like I always say to everyone, folks, please do check out Joanna's channel. The details are down in the description below, as well as everybody else who's on this stream tonight, other than the woodshop teacher and Brixie, because it wasn't until a very short time ago, or even Doc Sampson, I even knew that they were going to come on. And they did, because that's how we go. Blimey, Matt, look at that. Actually, that reminds me of someone.
Leaving the stream. That's a bad one.
Joanna, thank you for coming on. Take care. And hopefully we haven't scared you off, and you might want to come back again soon.
I will. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
So nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. The hand of God.
Oh my God.
That is it.
I wonder if
so bad.
Was that his jizz? Greg, was that his jizz hand?
I think that was.
That's why he's changing his bed.
He's lying down on it.
Oh, Tek, you are so. There's someone who's never eaten lamb.
Mike is shaking his head. Mike, there's a story to it, right? On Tek's hand, he has a tattoo and it says Liz.
Oh, yeah.
But the way it looks like it says jizz. So here's the context.
It does though. That's the thing. It says jizz.
It says Izzy. It says Izzy, and it looks like it says Jizzy.
It looks like,
and basically, he jumps on his mattress, and his mattress has filled up so much it snaps his bed in half.
Yeah, because he's got one of those water beds.
Yeah, waterbed. Yeah.
Yeah, you've only got a lady's bed, and you're practically impregnated. What's this? What are those dots all about, Matt? Anyway, we won't go there. Yeah. Woodshop teachers thinking, blimey, it never used to be like this when I was on this thing.
Actually, I'm keeping my tongue in cheek because I could say something, but we'll keep it PG, okay?
He's upholding his reputation.
Say it in Danish. Talking of tattoos, someone just showed off one of his tattoos there. Show us your tattoo.
Which one?
Oh, the one on your right arm. Yeah, that's
my.
It's an AT-AT.
My walker.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's very.
There is more. There's Vader's TIE Fighter as well as a Vader head up there as well. But
oh my God!
Take your top off.
Yeah.
Take your top off.
that's another stream site.
You did that rather suggestively, did you, this night?
Take your top off.
Is that? I'm so Connor.
Yeah, take your top off.
Look at him all there. He said like he's got bedside manner there.
Go on, Richard.
Look at him. As he goes,
I'd take your top off.
Oh, we're going into dangerous territory here.
What does that mean? You bloody Harry Potter.
Just mocking you, Greg. That's just the Greg thing.
Wait, I do that. Yeah, that's what I think. Lovely lot. Because I tell you what, folks, right? If there's anything I do love around here, it's all you lovely lot out there. There we go. There we see. So anyway, so Richard, what was the first Star Wars tattoo that you ever had?
This one.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I've only got a couple here, and it's part of a cover-up that's not finished because my guy who does my tattoos actually lives in your neck of the woods, and he can't get over here to the tattoo festivals to carry on working on me at the moment.
It's a bloody expensive tattoo if you want to finish that off, crikey.
Yeah, he comes over. He comes over to do the festivals anyway. So he's a good mate of mine. I used to work with him over in London in the bars when we're over there. So.
Well, I can't wait for you to come back here, mate, as well.
Oh, mate, as soon as I can. as soon as
we are going to party.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
100%.
Tricky Bricks, I'll PM you.
Yeah, it's PM. You mean DM?
It's another DM, PM, DM, private message, direct
PM,
message.
Prime Minister. Yeah, I'm going to do a Boris. So Sai and I were streaming with Tricky last night, or rather, Tricky was streaming with Sai and I. I don't know which way we do. We stream all the time with each other. I never quite know whose stream we're on, to be quite frank. And Tricky, oh my God, I say Tricky is Flynn. Fantastic.
Absolutely, I loved Flynn's tattoos. I love them. I was watching it. I was like, wow, some really cool tattoos, some classics, man. Absolute classics. Loving it. Absolutely love it.
It was Richard's question that started it off.
Oh, here you go. Who's that?
Tricky Bricks. He made a comment in the chat a bit earlier.
That is him, actually. What's he got in his hand?
That's his dad.
That's his dad.
Is his dad Mexican?
Either that or he's massive and he's caught a UFO.
yeah.
Yes, Mexican.
Matt, another bad review. That's for you, Rich. But yeah, no, I tell you what, right? Flynn, I love Flynn to bits. He's like one of my fave YouTubers at the moment. He really is. Love him. I really do. Minark says, I know we are past the watershed now, but really, it's kind of a bit Pete Tong sometimes this stream tonight, folks. It's been a funny one, this one.
It's 9 in the morning, Greg. It's 9 in the morning. It's too early for this.
Do you know what it is, mate? What it's like for you at the moment, right? It's what? It's 10 o'clock here. It's 4 minutes past 10 o'clock here, Flynn. And when I get up in the morning, I get up maybe about 6 or something like that. That's the usual. That's a lame for me, that is, folks. 6 o'clock, and I get up and I turn on YouTube, and lo and behold, who's always streaming that time of day? Brick Hive. It's like the guy doesn't go to bed, and Solo will generally pop in the chat as well, and we'll be chatting away and stuff like that. And it's incredible how he streams so late. I mean, he literally starts about 11:30 at night and just goes on for like a few hours. And you know it's late because you've got all the Californians streaming as well, right? Jang will be on. He doesn't go on Hive stream, but Shy will generally go on there. And the Plastic Architect, she'll pop in as well. It's crazy. But of course, the nice thing about California's side is it's only like 11 o'clock at night there when it's kind of like 6 o'clock in the morning our time. It's kind of crazy. But, it's pretty cool, man. I love it. So, Richard, have you sent me any pictures this week to show off?
No, I just sent you that thing that I wanted to see if anyone knew anything about this or can find any instructions, because it's a real thing that there was only 32 made.
No. All right, Solo.
Apparently, and I came across it the other day, and I've never seen anyone talk about it. So
wow,
I wouldn't mind, given that we've got these new buildable figures that are coming out, the Harry Potter ones, I want to try and find the instructions for this.
This is incredible. Everybody, prepare yourself for this. Now, is this Cody?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So this is apparently, Solo, what you're going to love this. This is a limited edition Lego Commander Cody certificate of authenticity.
They're very good at doing that.
Oh, I know the one.
Yeah. You know the one, Si?
Yeah, I do.
This is number 15 of 32, folks. Check this out. Never seen it in my life before.
Yeah.
Didn't even know it existed.
I did see that. I think I might be wrong. I don't know if Ryan's watching, but I think Ryan was talking about that in one of MRO Productions in one of his videos. And yeah, it was the only time I've seen it, but this is the second time I've ever seen it. It's awesome.
It's amazing. It really,
But,
really is.
the thing is with it is that it would be really easy to adapt to other ones as well. It would be kind of a cool thing. I mean, we're all about, doing things like this, Greg. We like to have things that are easily identified behind us, as sort of part of displays and all that sort of stuff. And I saw that and I was like, wow, that would actually be a really cool thing to have on a shelf,
I tell you what, quite often I've gone into a Lego store looking at some sort of thing like a statue, maybe of, I don't know, a stormtrooper or some sort of character, like a Ninjago character or something like that. And I thought, my God, I would actually pay good money for that as it happens. It would be amazing. Like my backdrop tonight, folks, is a bit of a weird one, really. I've got the Nintendo set. I've gone for the Saturn V and the Mustang, which I absolutely love, by the way. The Mustang is a very, very nice car. Love that to bits. I really, really do. Now, talking of things that I really like, this is quite good. Now, we've always been, I know Solo's a fan of this, Thunderbirds. Si, do you like Thunderbirds?
I do like Thunderbirds. I have some really old Corgi Thunderbirds vehicles.
Oh man, you're a man off my own heart. I've got those as well.
Yeah, they're awesome. Awesome.
So the wonderful Craigster actually has a mock of one. So this is picture number one. I'm going to show both of these because I tell you what, let's make it a little bit bigger. Bear with me on this, folks. There we go.
Ooh.
So there's that. It looks pretty good. This is a better picture, in my opinion, because it's an action shot. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, that's good. Oh, the molar. No.
How often have we asked for that? Honestly, folks. And we were talking about Ninjago City earlier on, or rather the city, the gardens, and the dockyards as well, and the ship. Take note, please, Mr. Tek Productions. Look at that.
Oh, he needs a new bed now.
How cool does that look?
That is pretty cool.
I tell you what, you crack me up, Solo, honestly. But yeah, no, that's really cool. Got any pictures from anyone? Tim sent me a picture. Oh, hello, Tim. Oh, hello. Bit of flexing going on here, Mr. Mitty Bricks. Oh, look, a bit of merch as well. If anyone wants to see a bit of merch, there we go.
Oh, you jammy.
I need one of those.
Yeah. A bit of R2 as well. Oh, hello. Like a bit of R2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks good. I like that. I do like the new R2, but apparently there's an issue with the legs. But we'll come to that.
I've heard a lot of issues about the bloody thing.
Yeah, there has been one or two. I think that's it for pictures this week, folks.
I'll find out that next week if there's any problems with the legs. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. So what's going to happen next week? If all goes well, we are going to have we'll be live streaming this time next week, folks. Tek's going to be on with us as well. Hopefully he'll have his bed constructed by then. And the rest of his studio, because it does take up a lot of room, folks. It really does. And hopefully, if all goes well, Richard will be live streaming with us in a Lego store. Is it an actual Lego store or a toy shop?
They call it a certified Lego store. So it's owned by a private company, but still has all. It's essentially a Lego store. The only thing that it doesn't have compared to your Lego stores, I think, is can you use your VIP points in store as well as online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we can't. We have a different VIP point system for the certified stores compared to the online stores. So, but they still get all the stuff, 8 a.m. on release day. So, yeah, it's usually a good way to do it.
That is pretty cool, man. Now,
Hopefully they'll have the GWPs as well.
Yeah, I hope so for you, but I'm not really a big fan of this year's one, in all honesty. Now, here's a question. One of the biggest Star Wars fans on this channel, who looks like he's putting his back out at the moment, is in. And Solo, you're going to be leaving the shores of this stream very soon.
Unfortunately.
What's your thoughts on this year's gift with purchase, and will you be buying R2D2?
I think the gift with purchase is crap, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't know why Lego keeps going down these mini kind of diorama kind of thing. I don't get it myself. I mean, every Lego Star Wars fan out there is shouting at Lego, for God's sake, make a bloody minifigure, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
not that goddamn difficult. But the R2D2, it looks good. I generally like what they're doing. I mean, I've got the droids. I've got all the droids up there. I am definitely going to get R2D2, but I'm more excited for what's to come. So, yeah, I'm kind of I might hold that on the back burner, because with the possible, gunship coming out and the AT-AT, yeah, that's more exciting to me. More. I mean, the R2 looks really good. I really like what they've done with it. And it's obviously going to look really good next to BB-8 and whatever that tin can is up there. Is it DO? I don't know.
DO. Do.
And obviously next to Wally, which is a much more better build out of either one of those things because I think it's a much better.
Yeah, you haven't got the Porg, have you? You need to have got the Porg.
I've got the Porg, I just haven't built it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually a good build. It's a good build. It really is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've heard so many people say it's actually a really nice build, but yeah, it's currently in my storage box, just kind of like being squashed. But yeah, it will be built one day, sometime in my lifetime. Or either not, I just leave it in this box. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, no, I'm much more excited for the gunship, and that's one that I'm not even going to hesitate to buy. Not one iota.
Yeah,
I don't care how much that gunship's going to cost. Money spent.
I'm going to ask Sarah in a minute a bit about Star Wars as well, because I need to hear from her what she thinks about all this shenanigans. But Solo, I do know that you need to go. Are you working tomorrow? Are you working tomorrow? Are you house hunting?
I've had a message come through when I came home earlier on. Do I mind just popping out and first thing in the morning, just quickly go do a job? I've heard they're quickly jobs before, and normally it's taken about 4 or 5 bloody hours to do. So
you'll be home at dinner time tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, exactly. But I said to her, look, if it's going to take a long damn time, if I know it's going to take a long damn time, I'm going home. It's going to have to wait until Wednesday. So, or get another engine.
What's happening on Monday and Tuesday?
I'm not working on Monday, Tuesday. I'm chilling out.
Are they your days off, or are you on holiday?
They're my days off, yeah. Because I was supposed to have yesterday and today off, but they decided to say, well, because they needed me in, they were desperate for me in, so they said, look, can you come in for yesterday and today, and then you can have Monday, Tuesday off? I was like, well, that's a bloody benefit because it's my birthday next week. So I was like, cool, all right, sorted. So yeah, so I was just like, yeah, I'll trade that. Yeah, so I don't know what we're doing. We keep talking about going into London, but we keep to and fro. But yeah, it's
okay. All right. Well, stay safe, mate. Have you got anything coming up on your channel in the next week or so?
I ain't got a bloody clue at the moment.
You've been building a lot this week, though, haven't you? You've been off with your daughter, and you've been building some bits and pieces at home.
I've built loads. I've built absolute loads, and I have no idea why, because I built it and then slid it back in its box and it's gone straight into storage. So I have no idea why I built it. But yeah, I have got videos in the works. I've got the Spitfire in the works. The Shine Horse is definitely I'm going to be doing. I have got this little thing down here that
I've been tempted to get that this week because it's been on offer.
Yeah, it looks really good. I might actually try and. I know it says it does not float, but I think we have got to put that to the test. I think.
Yeah.
For
flush it down the toilet.
Yeah, flush it down the toilet. Why not?
It looks like an Osprey. It looks like it converts into an Osprey.
No, it goes into like a little stunt plane. I don't know. It looks crap. So
it does not look good.
No, it looks rubbish. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do the rescue. Well, I don't know why they call it a rescue hovercraft because it's only got 2 bloody seats. So, and last I've known, if you turn an engine off of a hovercraft, it just sinks. So, yeah.
Military vehicle. They just added the orange and the word rescue to it to make sure that it passes all the test.
Well, that worked for the Osprey, didn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Add a rescue sign and put some orange bits on, and you've got yourself a rescue vehicle.
Bastards. But yeah, so at the moment, I haven't got a clue. I haven't got. Sorry, bro. So I've had quite a lot to drink. I know I shouldn't. What the hell has he got now?
We're going here.
That's hilarious.
Tek, are you watching this? He's out there somewhere.
With his Destiny's Bounty. I know it's not technically a boat, but yes.
Destiny's Bounty is a lovely boat. Hey there, Anniversaries. Hey, Bricks, welcome. All right then, Solo. Well, look, good to see you, mate. Take care, and may the force be with you.
Always.
Bye, Darren.
Bye, Solo.
Bye, Solo. Have a good one.
Do you know what? That is actually a good angle. That is Tek. Your if you look at your hand, it actually does look like the hand of God, which, by the way, folks, was a Maradona reference. So anyway, let's put Tek down there because he's being naughty. Get the camera off. So Sarah, lovely SaraStarBricks. Sarah, what do you think of the gift we purchased with Lego Star Wars this year?
I mean, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, so I don't think we're going to be buying a lot of stuff for this. I'm not that excited for the gift with purchase. It's not anything that I look at as a non-super Star Wars fan that makes me want to buy anything for May the 4th.
Okay.
Do you have anything you wanted to add about the Star Wars? I see you.
Yeah, what about Mikey? What did he think? Because he looks like a bit like, oh no, I wanted to get some of that.
Do you want to comment?
I mean, we're not that fussed about those micro scale gift with purchases anyway. We have none of them. Micro scale is not our style. I do like the R2, but what I want to see is how the R2 looks compared next to the Yoda and the baby Grogu that we have. I want to see if he's much taller. I haven't looked into it. If he's much taller, then it's definitely a skip.
I like Brick Stage Pass in the chat. I love the gift with purchases. It's something I don't want. That's perfect then.
I'll probably just sell mine. In all honesty,
I've got the other 3, so I may as well try and get it. You know.
Yeah, you're locked in.
You've got the other 3. You may as well carry on with it. You know.
Yeah,
you know. There's no point in having one and not the other.
Yeah, they'd be worth a bit as a set as well.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, they're actually cool little builds, you know. But I hate the whole micro scale thing as well. I've never been a fan of that. But yeah, cool little build.
Cool. So woodshop teacher, some time ago in a galaxy far, far away, you actually got yourself the Millennium Falcon. Have you built it yet?
When are you? Is your next city update coming along?
No. Millennium Falcon. This is the thing, right? I always keep it up here because I always know people now are going to be using that against me. Yeah, even you, Mr. Tek Productions, right? And so I always think, right, what did they always say that they were going to do? And they got round to it yet. So I take it you haven't taken it out of the box yet.
I have taken it out of the box and I put it back into the box. It is the only set that I have not stored underneath the Lego table with the rest of my backlog. But now that I got the Lego table done, maybe by June I will fix the coffee table and then I'll start building.
Sounds like there's a whole series of events that need to happen before you get building on that thing.
Anticipation
needs to age like a fine wine.
Definitely.
Now, I need to have the coffee table done first, so I have a place to actually put it when I'm done with it.
Okay, that sounds good. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Yeah, city updates, folks. Honestly, I come out of a city update. I've never known so many people then come out with city updates. Their first ever city updates in that same week. Honestly, so many YouTubers are doing cities now. It almost feels like it's more cool to not do a city. But there we go. We jump on these bandwagons, don't we? Like naughty YouTubers.
We're all waiting for you, Greg.
You did. You waited literally for me, and then I got one out, and then your one came out the next day. But
yeah,
the difference is Richard said he was going to do it like maybe 4 weeks before he actually released his video. You've been doing it. You've been saying for about 4 years.
Yeah,
the thing was I didn't want to sort of release it and then literally 10 minutes later you release yours because you've been talking about it for ages. I just didn't want to step on any toes. I was like,
I know.
I was just like, I'll let Greg do his and then I'll do mine. You know, like.
Next thing coming up for me is Assembly Square. I'm going to be building that. But anyway, one thing we must say is we have to say a lovely goodbye to the lovely SaraStarBricks and Mikey.
We're gonna go. I still have to work tomorrow, so.
How are has your sleep pattern completely changed now? Because you was always steaming deep into the early hours of the morning.
I know it is really different now. So we go to bed pretty early now, and we never see the American streams anymore. We're never awake. Still, we're always asleep. It's really sad, but it's part of life.
Yeah, that's true. It is true. It is hard. It really is. Like I get up before it's even daylight, and that's quite early, in all honesty. But it's one of these things. You need good sleep, folks. Quality sleep is what it's all about.
Definitely.
Well, anyway, Sarah, lovely to see you. Look forward to seeing you again very soon, I hope. And Mikey, good to see you as well. Well, is there anything coming up from you in the next week or so, or something you might have been working on in the pipeline?
I hope so. I've asked my job. I've sat down with my manager and said, please schedule me for less because I really have other things I really want to work on and do. So I'm only supposed to work tomorrow. Then I have 3 days off. So I'm hoping during those 3 days that I can actually make some videos and catch up on some of my stuff, which would be great.
Monday streaming.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I guess we can stream on Monday if we want to. I didn't think about that. So I guess there might be something to look forward to if you're interested out there in the chat.
Sarah
No, definitely. So Monday, we'll look out on all our social feeds for news of your stream on Monday then.
Bye, everyone in the chat.
Bye.
Bye, everyone on the panel.
Good
It
to
was
see you,
great
Sarah.
being here.
Bye.
I loved it.
Take
I've
care.
missed you guys, and I'll see you guys all soon.
Yeah. Bye for now. Oh, it was lovely to see you again. Oh, there's that hand again. There we go. What's going on here? 7,000 pieces. The coffee table needs engineering first.
Exactly. Priorities.
So anyway, here we go. There's the hand. He's got 6 fingers, Matt. What's going on? Anything more than a hand would be blinding. You should post that to him. You should post it to him. But yeah, so where are we at the moment? Oh, we've got another 10 minutes, I think, folks. We'll round it off at 3 hours, which I always like to do, actually, because next week's going to be a bit of an extra long one. Hopefully, Tek will have his bed constructed, and then we'll actually see what he looks like again. Don't get this on the mockumentaries, do we? Oh, there we go. Don't watch a mockumentary of him building a bed. I bet he did design his bed in the studio as well.
Yeah, using Technic bricks.
Are you? Oh, I tell you what, whenever anyone ever has actually made a bed out of Lego, it could cost you a fortune, wouldn't it? It really would.
Toy Story, the Toy Stories when he built that house out of Lego.
Yeah, James May. Yeah, exactly.
James May.
That was a good show. That was.
Do you remember that, Greg? No.
No. Tell us a little bit about it, Si.
Tech, you tell him. Are you busy?
No. I can't. It was. He did a show. I think he did about 10 episodes for the BBC. James May, and the first one was that he made house, like a full-size house out of Lego. He built it like in a field somewhere, and there was actually so it was only going to ever be. He only got permission to do a temporary structure, but because it was the first thing of its kind, the first like full-scale Lego, that they tried to get it kept up, but local authorities wouldn't have it, so it had to get taken down. But yeah, it was really, really cool. It's like a he just built the house out of Lego. He got loads of people in the community. You could go on like certain days, and they were basically using 2x4 bricks to make bricks, and then they would put the bricks together. It was really, really cool to see it come together. And
it was a 2-story house as well, and the stairs worked.
Yeah, had upstairs, and like I said, I think it had a lot of the furniture. I remember him sitting down on a seat and being like, "This was really uncomfortable."
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's on iPlayer. I imagine it'd still be on iPlayer because it was a BBC documentary.
It's not on iPlayer. I just checked.
Oh, is it not?
You can watch it on YouTube.
But they actually had to make a timber frame inside the Lego bricks due to some health and safety. They were afraid that it wouldn't hold up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they would slot so they had timber studs going up, and then they would slot the bricks like over the thing. It was I don't think that would have necessarily needed the timber frame, but what do I know?
Lego actually said that if they had have approached them, they would have helped them as well.
Yeah,
but
be taken down, but worth taking a look at on YouTube or something, Greg, if you haven't seen it.
No, I definitely check that out, mate, because I do want to do a mock of some sort. But like I say, I definitely want to do your cinema because actually, what I've seen of it so far, it really does look like really good. Can you show us any images of it or anything like that? Can you send me anything?
Bear with me 1 second. I can see if I can do that.
Have you finished,
Greg?
No.
Greg, I don't know if you saw the super chat early on. It was Brick Stage Pass. You probably saw it already, did you?
Yeah, I put him on there.
That's okay. That's cool. Just in case.
No, thank you, Si. I appreciate it. There you go. But tonight, folks, we've had 4 super chats: Alan Maynard, Monarch, RDNDKBRX. I forgot what we read, Raymond or something like that. So I think Size Surmised and Brickstage Pass. Guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It's awesome of you.
I think it was Redmond.
Redmond, that's it. Yeah, Redmond, or something like that. Cool name, very cool name, very clever. He says, Redmond says, glad I caught the stream. Another late night for Roblox, playing with my little one.
Roblox.
Roblox.
Roblox. Yeah.
Roblox.
Roblox. My lawn.
Roblox. Isn't it? Roblox.
Like a robot. Roblox.
Oh, okay. Roblox. I don't know. It's a bit like I always call it vlogging, and it's vlogging. I'm like an old person sometimes. I really am.
Can someone clip Si calling Greg a granddad? Because that was quality.
What was that?
Si went, it's Roblox, granddad.
No, I might prefer it when Tek's quiet. I just like his hair. Tek, send me a picture.
Yeah, well, yeah. I just put some bits together.
Don't forget, Tek. I know where you live.
True.
There you go. Monarch says, "Look at the Ted Bear on the wall." That's good. That's because I've cleaned it all up, Monarch. Monarch, I'll put you on there. Monarch, you're too kind, honestly. I might transfer some of this to Richard so he can buy some roll-on.
See, there's no problems with this jumper, is there?
It did look funny. Did you watch it back, Richard, and think, "Oh, actually"?
I did actually. It's only when it's the small picture up in the corner that it looks worse. But yeah, no, I won't be wearing that one again.
So was it your man boobs that looked like they were sweating underneath, or what? In the
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh yeah.
He's going to go and put it on. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Well, we could put it on. I think we should watch some of it back.
Do go.
I think we should. I think we'll see. Bricky TY, top man. He says, "I'm quite disturbed. My name is not on the wall." Bricky. Let's do you in purple. Bricky TY, top man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, dude. I'm trying to spread everyone around. Let's do him down here, I think. Make sure I spell it right.
This was the culprit.
Oh my God.
I was wearing this.
Yeah.
And it just looked like I had 2 really sweaty moobs.
That's classic. Oh my God.
It was when I looked it back, I'm like, yeah.
But it does, because I thought, blimey, it must be hot in his room. And then one person said on it, I forget, it might have been Snack or someone like that, might have said, blimey, Richard, are you hot? And Richard's like, not really, no, it's winter here in New Zealand. And I thought, don't get all defensive with the people watching you. And then they said, you look like you're sweating. And he's like, what? And then everyone else started saying, oh yeah, I noticed that as well. Yeah, and I thought he was sweating. And he went, no, these are balls like that. And everyone then started saying sweaty balls and stuff like that. I think we should watch some of it back. Should we put it on?
Yeah.
No.
Let's see if I can find it.
Show us Richard's sweaty balls. We want to see Richard's sweaty balls.
It was funny when he
copyright strike you, Greg.
James streaming as well. That's nice of him. I have to go watch him.
I gotta go, guys.
Hey, Greg, I'll see you later, bye.
Must be time to wrap up, right? Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I think we need to watch this. Oh, he's done a few shorts recently. That's for sure. There we go. He's doing the diner. Good. He's got some funny adverts you get on his channel, don't you? Blimey.
They're tailored to you, Greg.
There we go. Them ones, mate. Blimey. who we got on there? So we're taking a look on there. Let's have a look. I think this is quite genuinely quite funny. Let's see if we can share it then. So let's do this then. So
You're a horrible piece of work, aren't you, Greg?
I'm not a horrible piece. This is a nice moment. This is cool. Obviously, there's no volume here. Maybe you can do some narration for us on this.
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, here we go. Building. I like this. Made me laugh as well. Building buildings and relationships. There we go. So there he is here, folks. You should be able to see this. And that sweaty bloke there on the right is Richard. And let's see if we can find it in the chat when he noticed when they were sort of saying, because he was having a good laugh as well, Richard. Let's see if we can find it.
That was the horrible instruction book that had all the ticks in it. That's right.
Here goes great stream. Trevor Baker. Nice one, Trevor. Let's see.
But they let you go long enough, didn't they?
Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it. Look. Put it towards some deodorant.
It's the way you're like sat back, like really relaxed, and you're just like no shame about your sweaty tits.
Yeah, but at that point, I didn't know I had sweaty tits.
But honestly, you took it so well. But the nicest thing about it, folks, is that I didn't realise that you'd never been given a super chat before, and so I was number 2 super chat. This chap here, Jangbricks, he was straight in there number 1, and then I think a few other people said nice one, Jangbricks and super chat.
Bricks as well, and Trevor.
Yeah, oh snap! Here we go. Yeah, Snap's really 10.
Get yourself a fan.
Yeah, get yourself a fan, and he's laughing his head off. Really, look at him. Look. He goes, Ange goes, now I know what to get you for Christmas. And it was just a really, really good stream. So you know what, if anyone gets up early on a Sunday morning and doesn't want to watch Match of the Day, then tune into Richard.
I usually do it after Match of the Day, actually, because I watch it myself on Sunday morning.
Do you?
Yeah,
I'm going to be watching it this week because I'm going to be watching West Ham beat Chelsea. Here we go, blimey. I can't see it very well, Matt. You're pixelating, which Richard's probably quite glad about. What are they? Are they snails?
They're skunks.
Blimey. Matt, you're
on the smelly bugger. Yeah, come on, Matt. Them fighting words.
Yeah, you got your version of skunk is very different to mine, Matt. That's all I'm going to say. That.
Mine's an animal, so
yeah, I'm not even going to say it, Richard. It's a Lego stream, folks. It's a Lego stream. But yeah, we've all I'd like to say is thank you, Minark. Thank you, Bricky TY. That's so kind of you. It really is. It says enough people super chat. He'll be able to afford a poly bag. Poly bag, yeah. I tell you what, I don't know if you know this, Matt. But if you'd watched my review of Blocks magazine, you would have seen that Technic is actually coming out with a poly bag. Did you know that?
Really? Okay.
Well, they are. They are. Well, you say it's a helicopter mine, but it's not. It's not like a cement mixer. I mean, it's a funny thing to build, isn't it? A cement mixer. It's weird. It is. But yeah, it's a nice blue one. Let's say that. But yeah, so Sai, have you ever actually built a cement mixer?
No, but there is a Lego City cement mixer that I really want. And they should have brought one out by now because they did have a whole construction team within City, and the old one is amazing. So yeah, if they bring out another City one, I'm going to buy a few of them.
Yeah, all right. I'll get one for the City, and then I can basically just get a bit of a 32 by 32 base plate. Just put a few bricks on it, put a cement mixer on it, and go, yeah, it's my update.
Building site for a modular.
4 weeks later.
Yeah, 4 weeks. 4 weeks? That's good going, isn't it? I'm on an hourly rate. I want to milk that one, mate.
I actually really want that cement mixer too.
The blue one.
Since I've got 2 construction sites built, I would, and one of them is what could be construed as a concrete building. I really need that cement mixer, I think.
Yeah.
Has anyone got a picture of the cement mixer? What it looks like? That's a subtle hint for someone to search for it.
I am searching it now. If you go to, you can get the picture on. If you go to brick set, it is set number 60018.
Oh, brick set. Sorry, thank you, Ty. So it's sorry, may I have that set number again, please, dude?
60018. That's the yellow one. Really nice.
60018. Sorry, I completely got the wrong thing. Is this an old set? 600. Oh, it's not finding it. That's weird. 60018. Here we go. I found it at last. Didn't take me long, did it? Blimey. Oh, that is really good,
isn't it?
Oh, I like that. Okay, let's make it big. And then what I'll do is I'll share it, and then everyone can see the beauty. That is a real cement mixer, Matt Elder. Let's have a look at it, shall we? So let's go. Let's go there. Let's go.
The beauty of a cement mixer.
I've
never had those two words in the same sentence.
Yeah, the depths of what this stream has now turned into. I don't know. But anyway, let's see if we got it. Here we go. A cement mixer, folks. There you go. You've never lived until you've seen this. There you go. There it is. Looks all right, doesn't it? There you go, Matt. That's what you want to get, one of those ones. Maybe do a comparison video or something between your one. I remember one.
Bricky's talking about the blue one. That's the one I remember.
Yeah, there's
one
a white and blue one as well.
Yeah, that's an older one. The I'll get you the number for that. It's
is that older? Is it? I thought it was newer.
That one, the yellow one, is the newest one. That's 2013, I think.
Oh, okay.
Brickstage Pass says that's solid. It sure is solid as cement, mate. That is. He says they do blue cement mixer too in the city thing.
The blue one is set number 7990.
Okay, 7990 coming up, folks. Here we go. We have the Technic. Oh, this looks good.
That should be what the guys are talking about.
There we go. Oh, more images. There we go. Oh, he looks happy, doesn't he? Look at him with his R2D2 hose. Oh, he's got 6 wheels. He's got 8 wheels, in fact. Look at that.
Is that the one you guys are talking about?
Yeah, that's the one I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Has anyone got that? Is that a particularly old set? Let's take a look at it.
That's 2007.
Yes, it's got to be 2007. Blimey. What RRP price is that? £13.69. That's about as random as numbers as you get. 230 pieces. How much is that? Can we buy it now? Let's see if we can buy it. New one. 43 quid. Oh, I'll get a second-hand one. I will. What's the minifigure? The minifigure looks all right on that. Look at him, look. There we go. Overall, striped blue with what? Here we go. Look at him, look. It looks all right. It looks like we should work in a fish and chip shop to me, though.
It's a kind of a modern-ish version of the old style kind of 80s torso. I'd say 80s maybe. But I know that's 2007, but it's a kind of an updated version of the old one.
It goes, the Technic cement mixer was modelled of the blue one. Oh, I see. Oh, Matt's looking like he wishes he'd got one of those now instead of that thing.
Now you need to get that other one for your comparison.
It'll probably have more functions and work properly.
Well, you know, how far did you get on with it, Matt?
I got through the first bag, so the first part of the drivetrain, I guess.
Oh, terrific.
So, if you have it,
what does it do?
So far you've got the wheels, which will go through and turn the main pistons. Which, what was your short version of how that works again, Greg?
The 4-stroke cycle, folks. It's suck, squeeze, bang, blow. It's a phrase I don't get to use very often, in all honesty, but it is true.
Good time.
What?
It is true.
Bang, blow. What you said?
That is what. Do what, Si?
Did you just say suck, squeeze, bang, blow?
That is the 4-cylinder cycle.
I thought you were joking earlier. I thought it was some sort of perverted phrase you were coming out with.
No, it's an educational thing. I'm trying to I'm being sincere, but people think I joke out all the time, but I'm not. I try to educate people. Anyway, very exciting, Matt. Well done. Very good.
The other funny thing is, no one heard Tek's comments there either.
Oh, what did Tek say?
He said, "Sounds like a good time."
Well, that's why that's why it's so memorable. It really is. Like I say, folks, if you ever go out for a night out and you want to chat someone up, just talk about the 4-stroke cycle. Anyway, enough said about that.
It's a one fast track to going home alone.
Yeah, but you're used to that, Tek. Tek, I mean, can you imagine, right? Tek pulling you, right? You're
No,
what?
I can't imagine it.
Get away with it. You fall in love. You're all lush over this good-looking young man, and then you go back. You go in his room, and it's like a Lego warehouse in here. What's all this about? Yeah, but there we go. And then he opens up his drawers, and as to say, the rest is history, folks. I don't know where I'm going there.
What the hell is going on?
Tek, are we gonna? Have you sent me a picture? Tek hasn't sent me a picture.
I've emailed you.
He's emailed me. What sort of technology is this?
The one that you used to send the link out to everyone.
I did send the link out to everyone.
On email, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You said what sort of technology is an email, and it's the one that you send the link out to everyone.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, this looks good. All right. Tek's all his bad detail, isn't he? He's a proper chippy. Anyway, how are you getting on with the bed anyway? Is it nearly done?
It's fucking massive.
All right, don't swear. Why is it all the guests tonight swearing?
Sorry.
I'm trying to get on land. No, I'm not actually, folks. I haven't even put forward yet. I'll tell you what, when I put my application in for land, I'm going to hide this for about 6 months, this stream.
I was going to say, you want to private this one for sure.
Yeah. I'll be like, I'll call it the Hand of God stream. There we go. Looks all right, that doesn't it?
Looking good, man. Looking real good.
All right. There definitely needs to be like a lot more outside detail and stuff that I'll add later on. But I just want to get like the main frame up and then kind of work on the fine details and stuff.
Looking good.
I like it. Well done, Tek. It's how are you finding Studio to use now? Are you getting used to it?
Yeah, I mean, I've done a little bit of stuff in there before, but I really enjoy it. It is good fun, and just like the simplicity of having everything at your fingertip is great.
Yeah.
One thing that is like a bit more like takes a bit more time is is like using hinges and trying to get them at like the right angles, especially if you've got to like put a few together to try and create something that's not square. That can be a bit more tricky. It just takes a bit more time, but yeah, no, it's good fun. It's a learning experience. But I'm enjoying it.
Oh, anyway, we can chat about that next week and stuff, mate. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to next week's stream, folks. It's going to be a good one because we're still going to be streaming. I didn't know there was a time. We're going to be streaming for another half an hour next week, folks, and then we're going to have Richard on, who's going to be streaming live from a New Zealand Lego store, and then we're going to switch over to Tek Productions channel, and we're going to be hunting down R2D2. At least I think we are. Is anyone actually going to buy it that night, or should we not say anything?
I mean,
say that, Craig. If we all turn up and no one's actually going to buy it, then it might be.
Yeah, I think I'd rather take the early night and see you first thing in the morning at the shop. I suppose that is something we need to consider. Is actually anyone going to buy it? Are you going to buy anything, Tek?
I might buy some. Yeah, I might buy some stuff to get the promo and then swap the promo.
Will it be available next morning at the shop?
That's
at the
the thing. Yeah. Would you rather buy it from the store?
But then
as well.
But then I don't fancy carrying around a load of stuff, really.
Yeah, that's true. But what about if they put it back? But then I don't know. Just getting there might be a hassle as well. Yeah, it's probably right. We'll buy something.
Yeah, I'll weigh it up this week and see what I want to get, and then.
Yeah, it's what you think. Because that's the thing. If we're not going to buy anything, There is that, because it seems a bit strange to buy something and then we go to the Lego store. Literally, we're going to go to bed, wake up, and meet each other. We're going to meet each other for the first time. I wonder who's the tallest out of you or me.
Definitely me.
You reckon you're taller than me?
Yeah.
Well, I've only got little Duplo legs, so
That's point proven. Do you know what? I'm like 6'1", and I've met Solo, and I looked up at him, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that guy is tall.
Really? Oh god,
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot. So you are taller than me. I'm gonna have to wear high heel trainers.
Keep your heels for another day, Greg.
Greg, you're really 6 foot.
I'm only 6 foot. Yeah.
Oh
I'm
crap!
only 5'7". So
5'7".
Yeah.
He's a midget.
So what?
How tall are you then, Si? Or how little are you?
6'5".
6'5". Was that wide? Are you 6'5" wide?
Our bodies. I was talking about something else.
All right, we're not talking inches here.
Okay. That's good. It's good size. What?
Let's talk about how tall we are. So,
What was the
how
question?
tall are you?
How tall am I? I think I'm the shortest one. I'm probably Lorraine says I'm not 5'6". I think I'm 5'6". But
5'6". 5'6".
Yeah, me and you are about the same. Okay, I'm 5'6", 5'7".
5'6".
We're gonna walk around with Si and Richard in London. They're gonna think we're taking them out for the day.
They're gonna think we're taking out two bald kids or something like that.
Yeah.
2 bald kids.
Can we hold your hands?
This is our guardian for the day, everyone. This is our
I think we
guardian.
should dress them up in school kids' uniform or something like that. We might get more gift with purchases at the Lego store.
No, I think you'll get about 16 years. I wouldn't do that.
That's true, actually.
I'll do anything for a gift with purchase.
We can just stop and start screaming and shouting for help. That would
Every London, no one to care.
Yes, true. Actually, London.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. Can you imagine, Tek? Tek, just do me one favour. When we meet next Saturday, please don't wear shorts. Because that'd be it'll make me feel cold.
Going to the store though, like if you guys want to pick something up specifically from the store on opening, like the next day, do you not worry about there not being enough stock or anything like that? You know, that's a problem that we have.
We're talking about it's the biggest Lego store in the world.
But no one's been there for months. They're probably all waiting for something. It's going to be a massive queue. And
I've been there twice in a week. I went, the first day I went was the first day they opened. Queues, 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to get in, right? Second time I went, I just walked straight in. There's no one there. 10 people in there all the whole time.
My concern is all the scalpers
holiday?
are going to be there. All the scalpers are going to be lined up waiting to get the gift with purchases. We'll have limited stock in our store. So
have you seen the gift with purchase?
Yeah,
but they do it anyway because they sell it straight away. It's like so all the gift with purchases end up on Facebook Marketplace.
He's trying to draw something as quick as he can. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, here we go. Tek and LBBB for the third time. It's not like the opening scene from the Monkeys, Matt, where you've got the guy pushing along a bed. I tell you what, though, that would make a funny video. You turn up in a bed and I'm just wheeling you around in like some giant wheelchair all day long. Giant bed on wheels.
What would be funny, Greg, is if you actually turned up with Duplo legs. That would be hilarious.
I tell you what. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to work on something. I'm trying to get some details.
I'll tell you what, Greg.
All right, you've given me an idea. I'm going to figure out how to get Duplo legs.
Yeah, I'm going to get.
Jack's going to figure out how to do like a little waterbed thing.
Yeah. I tell you, yeah. Could you imagine? I used to have a waterbed. I'm not joking. Right, the most horrific thing I've ever had. My ex-wife used to have a bad back, and she used to swear blind that. Well, actually, it was her dad said get one. A waterbed. I'm not joking, folks. If you get a waterbed, do yourself a favour, reinforce your ceiling for a start, because they weigh a ton, right? And I actually did have one. I'm not kidding you. This one waterbed, and this waterbed cost $4,000 as well, by the way, folks, right? Not the sort of thing you get down DFS at all. And I'm not joking. One night I woke up and I thought, oh, I've wet myself. And then I thought, oh, no, I haven't. My bloody bed leaked, innit? So there I am at 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to get in a bed. And I'm not joking, folks. I'm trying to get this bed out the window, right? So that it just lets all the water out. They weigh a ton. And I used to do weightlifting back then, and it weighed a ton. I've never had such a horrific night's sleep in all my life.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall that day would have been hilarious.
God,
Greg losing his crap.
It's 2 in the morning, waking up thinking, oh, sorry, oh, I've wet myself. And
it was like that scene, Spud waking up in bed in Train Spotters.
Could you imagine walking your dog really early, about 5 o'clock walk in the morning, and you just see Greg trying to shove this waterbed out the window, out his bedroom window,
cursing about how he wet himself.
I tell you what, though, the nicest thing about it, the whole thing, is it was nice and warm. That was it. That's about as good as it got. It really was. And I tell you, do you know what they wanted to do? Do you know what they suggested as a fix? The bed company. Right, a tire repair kit. Can you believe that? I said, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fill this up with about 50 gallons of water, right? and then spring another leak. It's not that. Bloody no.
You would never sleep properly again. You would be worried that it was going to happen again. You would just. Yeah.
And I tell you what, what I will say about a waterbed, folks. I'm not going to go into details, but it's like a giant shock absorber. And if you know what I'm going with that, you know what I mean. Right? Honestly, I had thighs like that back then. Matt, come on, give us a picture of that. There we go. Oh my God, what is that? That's like a baby sigh.
It's what it's meant to be.
The sigh looks like a Kinder Surprise.
That's a Kinder Surprise.
Oh, I'll tell you what. There's water dripping up Richard's chest with the upstairs window. I tell you what, folks, you think you get a bad water leak when a pipe goes, you haven't lived until you've had a bed go on you. Blimey. I tell you what, don't go near water beds with sharp objects. That's all I'm going to say.
Read Bricky Ty's comment.
That's hilarious, Tek.
I got freaking seasick.
No, not that one.
Oh, where is it? No, okay,
Ricky Ty.
Oh, Ricky Ty. He goes, has anyone ever done deed on the waterbed? No, freaking seasick. I tell you what, mate, honestly, you do. You just basically lay there going. Honestly, it's horrible. Ripples, that's all I'm going to say to that. But yeah, it's you basically, folks, you know what I mean. spend the evening or a night or whatever, and experience a waterbed, folks, and you'll think, nah, I won't bother.
Do they still sell them? I don't even think I've seen
people
them.
swear by them. Honestly, I used to sweat like a pig in my one because it's hot. It's just hot all the time. I just used to sleep. Basically, it's like a warm blanket that I used to sleep on. That's what it was. But my wife enjoyed it anyway. But you know, one thing led to another. And next thing we don't divorce. But there we go. That's divorced over a waterbed.
Well, you did proper waterbed.
Yeah, the waterbed was the last straw, folks. What can I say? There we go. I didn't lose any Lego though, so that's good. What do we say? London Bridge Bricks is look at normal bed. Yeah, I tell you, yeah, one of those memory. Oh, it's not actually a memory one because I've just got a normal twin bed. That said, though, there's a cottage I stay in Essex. When I go and see my friends and my family, I stay there for a few days and stuff. And it's one of these old beds. It's got proper old springs on it, and I'm not joking, folks. It catches me out every time. You fall asleep, right, on one of these springs. And this, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the way I sleep. I don't know. It's not like I sleep peculiarly or anything like that. But I'm not kidding you, right? There's this one position that if I fall asleep in, and then I move in the night, and I do move quite a lot in the night. Apparently, I'm a bit of a wriggler. The spring always pops in my ear, and it wakes me up. Honestly, it's like falling asleep and someone sort of going like that, but with a bong sort of sound. It's honestly, brings new meaning to the term tension when you're going to bed. It really does. Anyway, FLX says, I really want a review video on waterbeds by Greg now. I'll have to get down the gym for that one, mate. But I mean, I'll end up sweating like Richard on that one. And Nicolette says, what are you doing, Si? I think Si's cleaning. He's spring cleaning. He's got his brush out. Show your brush.
Dusting with a brush.
Look at that. He's using that like Rolf Harris.
I told you, 16 years.
And, yeah, Rolf Harris, he was Australian, wasn't he?
I think
Yes.
What have I stumbled into?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was good. I tell you what, I used to enjoy his content back in the day. But what can we say? But anyway, Sion Connor, is just dusting some sets. It really is. It really is. Actually, what sort of brush do you got there?
I don't know, but it cost 15 quid.
15?
Oh.
Yeah, I got it in an art shop. Matt, it's not like it's dirty now from it. But
Art,
an art shop. I'm not a pirate. I'm Irish, not a pirate. Jesus.
No, but that's it's Uncle. Was it Uncle Ted?
Father Ted.
Oh, Father Ted. Sorry.
The other priest was Father Jack.
Oh, I used to love that.
Arse, feck, girls, women. Arr.
Yeah, that's the one. You got it. And it is a bit. There's the thing. What do you? I'm going to ask him here. Look at that. Look, he's got a lovely grin on him. What do you? Oh, here we go. Straight in there. Oh, look at that one. That's a posh one.
No. I know he was Australian, but just think that's not a brush. This is a brush.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And you did that off your wife?
That's crocodile.
No. The Russian Polina sent me up a whole bunch of them. She owns a chemist, so
does she?
Yeah, so they get these things for free. So
get us one. Blimey,
get us one.
That is not competition. You said my brushes from Singapore was expensive, but you to get a couple of makeup brushes sent over.
You can just go to Boots.
I tell you what, right? I had a feeling it was going to be expensive, Ted. That's why I bottled out of getting one of those things myself. I was like,
I don't think it's expensive. Like, if you think, like, never mind. I'll explain it in my video. Keep an eye on it.
No, but funny you mentioned that because obviously the Bricklink store recently, I've had some ridiculous orders. I've had someone buy stuff that would maybe cost 50 cents for about 5 pieces, and then they pay the postage, which is $6.
Yeah,
wow,
like absolutely mental. You know, buying like there's a guy in Australia who paid I think it was $29 postage for about 34 cents worth of pieces or something. It was like ridiculous. It was like 2 little pieces.
So yeah, but the thing is that if you're doing a mock and you've got something that you're trying to build, and it comes up that you've got to get it from 15 different stores.
If it's an automatic
it'll
thing,
literally be a little thing there. It's like, okay, there's 6 bits there, and it's kind of like, well, I just need those 6 pieces, but to go through your store.
I appreciate how it works, but when you get the receipt through, you know, the invoice or whatever, the copy of it, and you're like, what a donut, you know, like someone paid that amount of money postage, you know. And this guy wanted courier, he wanted like the top swathe of everything. Yeah, he wanted it tomorrow. Okay.
And if he's watching, thanks for your business. Richard is going to accommodate you every time from now on.
Send it. Yeah,
don't
you want to pay me that sort of money? I'll send it.
And Lorraine had a quick question for Tek. When are you going to christen the bed?
Whenever you come over, Lorraine. No, I'm joking.
She brought her on herself. How do I process that?
Well, Si is on top of Tek.
Oh, hey, Techy boy.
I like it.
Hey, this stream going. Tek, so talking of brushes, what brush do you use?
What brush?
And I'm not talking about the one for your hair. Oh, Matt's going to go and ask the missus if she's got one.
You can imagine. Listen, the guys are showing off the brush. Can I borrow one of yours?
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, he's got a painter's brush. Here we go. Is that a painter's and decorator's brush, Matt? Oh, very good.
No, it's an art one. So,
Art. Okay, and woodshop teacher. I don't suppose you need a brush. You just use your beard, don't you?
I nicked one of the daughter's makeup brushes.
See, we're all on the same page.
She loved you for that.
Makeup brushes.
That's a nice one. That is. Look at that. Things we do. We say we nick it. I tell you what, folks. I didn't even batter an eyelid when I went into super drugs to buy this. I really didn't.
Neither did they.
I don't know. And you know, I went up to the counter. You'd be proud of me for this, Richard. I went up to the counter and I said, "Look, this might come across as a bit of a strange question, right? But I want to know what your best blushes are." And I'm not joking. I had a 10-minute conversation with someone showing me the best blushes and why they were the best ones. And I went for this. This is like a mink one. This is like a mink one. Except it's not.
Did they give you tips on how to get your cheek lines?
Yeah.
You
can't see it under all this flab, but I've actually got quite a high cheekbone.
Under all this flab.
That's not how it works.
Non-accentuated high cheekbones.
Listen. Sorry, what were you doing there? Sorry, you scratching your neck with it?
No, I was trying to get Matt's attention. He was trying to brush Richard's head. I was just saying you can do mine instead.
No, okay.
Hold on, pop it over here. There we go.
Oh, that feels so good. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Don't stop.
Oh, that's cool. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the gangsters either side of me. There we go. There we go. The boys. Yeah, Nicholas has got it right there.
Who we've just found out are much shorter than you.
It's fine. It is it. They're like, I put the boys down. Actually, maybe we should put them down here because they're like one's a midget, the other one's a leprechaun.
Oh, my hand, Daddy! Oh, my hand!
Come here, boys. Come here. Give us your hands. We're going to go to the Lego store. We're going to get some gift with purchases. We're going to get a Ulysses each. Yeah, thanks, Lego. Ulysses, I tell you what, that almost comes across as being useless. You could spell the word useless out of Ulysses. I'm sure you can.
It's a swear word, isn't it, Ulysses?
Oh, I tell you, don't go there. Actually, do you know what? There's a question for the chat. Did anyone in the chat actually get Ulysses? Let me know. Did anyone on the panel get Ulysses?
SaraStarBricks did.
I got all of it.
Sarah had it.
She was straight. Yeah, but the thing is, Europeans, they're about an hour in front. That's why they get them all.
Mitty Bricks got it as well, didn't he?
I think Mitty Bricks did, but he built it. So good on you, Mitty Bricks.
You can go find them all on my eBay. I've got about 40, all going for about £150. Use code TEK10 and I'll give you 10% off just because you're watching the stream.
TEK10.
Yeah. To be fair, folks, he needs to sell about 5 Ulysses to pay for the postage from Singapore.
I was going to say free postage to NZ.
Oh, unfortunately not. No. That's a $50 surcharge.
Surprised it's not Tech 69.
Oh my God, Matt, honestly, that's disgusting. It really is.
The discount code for his OnlyFans. What are you talking about?
I tell you, you're going to get this sort of abuse when Jane's on it. That's for sure.
I'm just glad he's not. I'm glad he's streaming and not watching.
I said so am I actually, because I tell you what, he'd look at this and go, "What not to do on a live stream?" This.
Two ladies, lad.
I don't know. He might sit there and start taking notes. It's like, that was quite funny. I should try that.
Hashtag pro streamer.
A pro streamer, yeah.
Pro streamer.
A pro streamer, I tell you.
Although he'd go through and meticulously set everything up just to make sure that it's right.
Yeah. Whereas I'm just sort of throwing it together as we go along, literally. But anyway, I think we should. Where we go? We're going for 3.5 hours. It's way over my bedtime, folks. It really is. I think we should start. And then Mr. Blue pops in as well. Mr. Blue, why do you always pop in just as I'm say the word winding down? It's a thing. It's and Nicoletta as well. Cleaning brushes time. It is indeed. So yeah, on that note, folks, I think it's about time to start winding down this what has been quite a strange stream for me in more ways than one. We've kind of ended up with people that we didn't necessarily start with, and vice versa. We've got people that have just popped in. Woodshop teacher, for example, didn't expect to have him on tonight. or brick scene, of course. But anyway, Tek, are you going to turn your camera on just for a minute? Tell us what you're up to.
Hang on, let me find a hat.
Oh God. I'm going to see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do next week, folks. When I meet him, I'm going to nick his hat. I'm going to run away with
You couldn't.
He's taller than you. You won't be able to reach it.
Yeah.
Not with those juggler legs.
I'm actually getting all brave now. It's the end of the stream.
What am I doing?
Are you gonna? I don't know. That's
Turning
what
your
you're
camera on.
You're going to show your face.
That's what we're asking you. What are you doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? I am streaming with Kevin and Claire on Monday. Are we winding down? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Tek.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Oh, guys.
Glad you're here, Tek. How do they put up with you? How does Kevin? When you get in the green room, do they ever like say to you, like, Tek, can you sort your life out for Christ's sake?
Oh,
We're meant to be professional streamers.
whoa! I think Kevin and Brenda are hardly professional. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, good point. Actually, move on.
No, so I'll be streaming with Claire and Kevin, and that's going to be on Claire's channel, 8 p.m. UK time for mockumentary. And then I did a video earlier this week, and I've got some other footage edited, so hopefully I'll get something edited again this weekend and put out next week.
Cool.
Yeah, not loads and loads, but yeah, me and Greg. Oh, and then potentially it looks likely that we'll do a stream after London Calling next week.
Yes. Yeah, be about this time next week, actually, switch over. But yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, Mr. Woodshop teacher. Are we going to get a Millennium Falcon update from you this week?
No, but I made a city update earlier today.
Oh,
which should be active now. So and
what's it
I
called?
don't know. I finished those Warhammer buildings, so I may be going to start something new there, but not quite sure. But city update, maybe up today and maybe coming next weekend.
Okay, cool stuff. And are you still doing Tech Tuesday at all? Is that a thing still, or is you kind of put that?
No, I ran out of sets.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. Matt said that he had the pump up truck. That still makes me giggle when I watch that back. Have you got it, Matt? Have you actually still got it? Come on, let's do a test. Come on, everyone. Let's big it up. Let's see if he can do it. Come on, Matt. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Matt. Let's see if it works. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, go on. Come on, Matt. Oh, here we go. Put your back in it, Matt. Come on, Matt. Make it bigger, Matt.
There we
go.
go.
Hey!
That's what happens when you take the blue pill. It just shoots out like that.
Exactly.
That's it. Yeah, you got to be careful with them blue pills. Honestly, I had a mate of mine once. He took one.
I love the stickiness.
It did. Matt's just proving a point now. It works.
Oh my God.
Matt, is it meant to sound like a whistle when it goes down? It sounds like a flat tire. Pump it up, Matt, and then hello, and then let it go. Oh, one more, one for the road, Matt. Oh,
One for the road.
It's like a pump up truck stroke musical instrument. It really is. Herbie Hancock could have used one of them instead of playing the trumpet all his life. I don't know. But there we go. All right, nice one.
Sorry, I can't join you, Matt. Mine is in quite a sorry state.
Oh, next time.
That's not going to go up very quick, is it?
No.
Matt, I reckon that should be your segment, actually. Pump up Matt. I think that's what we should do. Pump up Matt. I think that's a good segment.
No, Matt's segment is, can Matt get it up?
Yeah, if you're ever going to take those blue pills, don't do the same thing my mate took once. So you meant to swallow them straight away. He didn't, right? He chewed on it for about 20 minutes, like a cough sweet, and he ended up with a stiff neck for about 2 days. Anyway. Anyway, on that bombshell and that joke, so Mr. Si O'Connor, what's coming up from you in the next week or so, my friend?
Yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, just videos every day as usual as I go along. On Wednesday, it's the backlog on Greg's channel. Last week's is doing really well, 550 views. So thanks everybody for watching. And then Thursday back onto my channel, 8:30. Hopefully some Lego Masters will be on, and yeah, so that's it.
Okay, Matt, are we going to get any more pumping action from your channel this week?
It's Mrs. Mike.
Hey!
Well, I don't know. We might fly away with something. So at some stage, I'll do a review on this.
Look at that! Where's that come from?
The Dave Slater DeLorean. So, yep, I think it was the sort of thing that once I've got my last Bricklink order, they then turned around and there's the leak that they're going to be doing this as a proper set later in the year. So,
is he finished now? Have you finished it?
Yeah, it's all finished.
Did the doors pump up?
I might try to make the mod just for you then later.
Oh, hello. There's an offer you don't get every day.
So yeah, at some stage, hopefully get that video out. Tomorrow, might be doing the You Say I Draw, 7 p.m. London. I think it's 2 p.m. New York. Thinking I might do it on Caricature, so that could be a hit and miss sort of one. Okay. And then the stuff.
Do one on him. Do one on him. Do one on him.
I've done a few already tonight. And then my little one turned around today, and I don't know whether this is a ploy to build the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, but he wants to do a live stream. So I'm thinking maybe on Sunday I might do a building stream with him and sort of see how that goes. So that's
not made for children. They're not made for children. Don't forget to set that in your live stream setting. Actually, we're all quite caricatures. I think actually, Matt, you could probably do a decent artistic view on this panel. The 6 of us on here. Look at us, right motley crew we are, aren't we?
Over yourself.
You're the motliest of the lot. What are you talking about?
We are. We're like an 80s band. Look at him. Hold on, what's he got going on there in the background? What's all that? I don't know. I like your lights, by the way. They look really cool, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking of cool things, actually, someone who wasn't cool last week was sweating like a pig. But of course, we've had that conversation. Mr. Brickstein, what's coming up for your brilliant channel in the next week or so, my friend?
I'm going to live stream tomorrow night or tomorrow morning your time. Sunday morning your time.
Oh, that's in 48 hours, folks. 48 hours.
36 hours.
Yeah.
48 for us.
No, 36 for you.
No.
Yeah, Sunday morning your time, Sunday night my time.
That confusing. Just keep confusing him.
Okay, sorry.
That's what I'm going to do. I've got a couple of videos I'm going to do this week. Actually, I have my second city update as well because something happened this week. Something happened.
Really?
I'll give you the chat.
Someone to send me their videos, Mr. Tek.
They're already uploaded.
Yeah, I know, but when did we ask for them?
When did we ask for it? Look, I've been busy.
Yeah, making beds.
Did you see Bricksteak Pass's comment? That's actually really funny.
This week's Richard Powder's news, and that's not a brush. This is a brush. Look at that. This is it. That's what happens when you get older, folks. But yeah, so what are you going to give us a preview of what's going to happen on the?
I'll give you the title. I'll give you the title.
Oh, what's it called?
The title of the city update is going to be Chapter 2: Infestation and Fine Dining. Take what you want from that.
Oh no, cockroaches in the Parisian restaurant.
New Zealand bugs.
Yeah.
It's been put it this way. The entire city is on the kitchen table at the moment.
Oh, no way.
No way. So yeah. That's what this week's one will be about.
Oh wow. I
don't mean to bring the tone down or anything, but yeah, that's yeah.
I need to start doing something on my city then. But
I think Nicolette is trying to hurry us up.
What's going on here? He wants to bugger off and watch Jang. That's it. We should all go over and bomb Jang's stream. Not that he'll notice anyway. It'd be like a little glitch of amount of people watching. But there we go. He loves us all, really. He really does. Let's get him on again soon at some point. He goes, bye, Greg, Si, Family Wood, Tek, and all you great people in the chat. Nicoletta, thank you so much, my friend, honestly.
Family Wood.
Family Wood. Oh, God.
Okay.
I said family, then wood.
This is Family Wood.
Family Wood.
It's been a long night. It's been a long night.
Did you imagine if we put them together? We could up round our names. We could be like Family O'Connor, or the O'Connor family, and then we could be something like Tech Scene, and then Woodshop Bridge, or something like that.
You said earlier you don't like to put names on anything at all, and
yes, I got that too. It's like,
come up with that crap, and there was something else you did as well, like 2 minutes before. Oh, it was the boat thing. What was it?
What boat thing?
That you said that you come up with a new segment. What Matt's segment was is like float.
Oh yeah.
What floats the boat? And you're like, and then after that, you're like, I don't want to know. I don't name it. I don't name things. I don't like to name things.
I do like it. You know I name everything. My stream is everything like
said,
that.
I don't like to put names on things. It's just before I come on. You said, oh, never mind.
I think he's trying to impress the newbie.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I've never had a newbie come on. She's swearing. I couldn't believe it.
She was hilarious. I thought that was. I was like, what? I thought it would come from one of us, but no, she was cool.
Yeah, no, that was cool. It was good fun. So anyway, folks, coming out from London Bridge Bricks. Well, for a fact, it's not going to be a city update in this week, and no surprise there. And what there will be though, there'll be a couple of videos, a couple of Lego hauls, and a video review of me and Tek reviewing some Technic sets. So watch out for that one, Woodshop Teacher. That was good fun, actually. From what I can remember of it, we had actually quite a good laugh on that. It is a good giggle, folks. And we're even going to actually, when we meet up next week, there is actually going to be a sort of a slightly part 2 to that segment as well. But that'll be a nice lead up to the weekend as it happens. So maybe I'll let that one out on. Maybe I'll let that one out Thursday. You know, it'll be out on Thursday or Tuesday. And what are you laughing at now, Richard?
Oh, Doug Sampson, you have to have a city to update it.
Well, this is true. Well, I tell you what, right? I'm going to start building. I think I'm going to start building Assembly Square this week. Maybe I'll kick that off on the black log. Oh, I'm fading, folks. I'm fading. What can I say?
And Lego is a wonderful thing.
Lego is Lego, and it's a wonderful thing.
Let's do this, right? I'm gonna let Tek finish this off for me, right? All I'm gonna say is thank you to the panel, thank you to Tek, thank you for the Woodshop Teacher. Nice surprise having you here, Fred. Brick Scene, lovely to see you as well. It really is. Matt, lovely to see you. Thank you for the fantastic art. Cy O'Connor, thank you for the laughs, my friend. Thank you as well. I nearly said thank you R2D2 as well then. But no, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Do you know what? I actually did a pretty decent video to actually come in on this tonight. If you want to see it, folks, look on Instagram. It's there. But anyway, I want to say thank you for HighTeaToys as well. It was fun having her on, as well as, of course, SaraStarBricks and Doc Sampson and Solo Brick Builder. They were in earlier on as well. But also as well, thank you to everybody in the chat who came in as well, which was, of course, Mr. Blue, Red Carnage, I'm Bored Toys, Nicoletta, to name but a few. Of course, we had Joel, we had Monarch, we had Lego Head 74, we had Tricky Bricks, and of course, Tricky TY. And that should be, of course, Bricky TY. But I can't even talk properly now, folks. It's been a long
past
night.
your bedtime.
It is. Do you know what it is? This is why I like to stop streaming at 10:30.
You need to stop getting up at 5:30 a.m. That's what you need to do.
Honestly, it starts past 10:30, folks. It all starts going Pete Tong. God knows what it's going to be like this time next week. That's all I can say. I need to have a good night's sleep. That's what I need. But anyway, folks, as always, actually, Tek, you say it. You can see us out, Tek.
And there we go. Stay safe, everybody. Wash your hands. And Lego is a wonderful thing. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.